Woo, hello. Oh, wait, I'm on screen share. Screen share is not what I want. I want bingo. Hello, thank you so much for the resub, Sun, and please do 2 days ago. Thank you for the resub, and did somebody just do something? Oh, Trina, thank you. Hype train started. What is this? Oh, it's because the thing isn't right. That's right. The thing's not right. The thing's not right, everybody.
We made a checklist and everything this time.
We were early. We were like, we're done. And then I realized that something was happening with this. Things are wrong. Hello, Itchy Caresses. Hello, Elsie. Welcome, welcome. Did that show up to you? Did the bingo card not come up? Hold on. It might be because you're on YouTube, but I can get it for you. We'll get it to you. Do you see that? Do you see the bingo baker? Just go ahead and click that. I will click it right now. So I'm going to click it.
Yeah, play
This
along.
will open. You click, okay, this is your own unique bingo card. Click a box to mark it. Click a box again to unmark it. If you're playing this over multiple days, bookmark this page. You won't be doing that.
Please no.
Lurking and painting your son's room. How fun. You're so mad you missed stream on Friday. I was so sad you missed stream on Friday. I realized afterwards, I was like, there was no sun. There was no sun on Friday.
No,
and then we had all, yeah, it was just darkness. Yes, it does. You know, you're so right, Elsie. You're so right. Let me know if I'm pronouncing your name correctly or incorrectly. There was no cat medicine time. You went to the office and you did get a free lunch, so it was kind of worth it. Well, that's good. Hello everybody. How are you doing? Danny, how are you doing?
I'm okay. I have the Sunday sadness because work starts this week. Luckily not on Monday, on Thursday, but like, I don't want to go back to school.
Sorry, now I can say, oh, I see. Your name is, oh, I see. Oh, we already have.
Quiet.
When Didymus cheered
Stephanie.
X100.
I'm quiet.
Thank you, Endymimus. Sorry that you're just getting the top of. Somebody lurked. Oh, no. Is Danny better? Danny, say something.
Hello? Danny is saying something.
Is Danny better? We also wrote down to do a sound check, but we didn't because I didn't feel like it.
Paint and polish cheered X100.
I don't know why I keep. Thank you so much. Okay, everybody, if you join the hype train on Twitch, then you have a chance of getting a cool emote. If you don't have a bunch of hype train emotes, you should be getting a new hype train emote. But thank you so much for all the bits and the subs, everybody. But yeah, welcome to bingo. I'm assuming we'll probably have a few extra people here because we keep just getting more and more.
Which is awesome. They say to turn me up a little bit more stuff, and then I guess I'll wait 1 or 2 more minutes and then do the little spiel for anyone who might be new to bingo night.
Yes, absolutely. There we go. You guys get to see the whole back end right now. You're seeing my whole butt.
Or people who come every month but like us forget how this thing works every month.
Yes, I can also make Danny louder. There. Danny, say something. Speak
Danny
up.
is saying something.
Oh,
Cappuccino
I
is
messed
here to
up
say
Danny.
something. Come here. People want to see you. Get up.
There.
Get up.
All right. All right.
He is a ground dog. He absolutely will not get up.
You're a ground dog. Oh my. Okay. Okay.
He is a ground dog. He does not like being in the air at all.
Speaking of ground dogs and dogs that should be ground dogs, yes, this does count. We will count this as dog/cat on cam.
Yeah.
So let's mark that down in your bingo card. Where the heck is my bingo card?
Because I think I just heard, yeah, I hear some thunder, which is why he's here. He's probably going to be under my feet for all of bingo night. Bugging the crap out of me. Yes, you are.
Do you
Yes,
guys
you are. Oh.
want to
Tell
hear a
Daddy to put
horrifying
your straight
story?
jacket on. Ghost husband, we need a straight jacket on aisle 2. Oh my god.
Your room's aisle 2?
No, Cappy's number 2.
Oh, Cappy's aisle 2.
He has his little thunder jacket, you know, that we strap him in.
Before we do our spiel, I want to tell you all, because Danny said ground dog, and it made me think of a story that I've been thinking about recently. So I used to have friends who worked for Time Warner, and one of the guys that goes out to set up stuff at people's houses went out to go set up somebody's cable at their house, and they had a dog in the back, or he's like, do you have a dog? I think he asked them, and they were like, yes, but don't worry, he won't bite you because he doesn't have any front legs. And he was like, okay, well, yeah, that seems like that would immobilize you. But as this guy was doing his thing, the dog ran at him like a human and bit his face.
Life finds a way.
It does. It does. If a dog wants to bite you, it will. It'll figure out.
And my dogs bite. Unfortunately, they're both herding dogs, and like if they want you to go into the kitchen where their snacks are, they will nip at your heels until you go to the kitchen to get them a snack.
Have I fixed Danny? Is Danny even better? Hello, Lacrodactyl, by the way. Sorry, go on.
Lacrodactyl, do you want my dogs? I'm done with them.
But hello, everybody who's here. Hello, Allie. Hello, Silver Unicorn. Hello, OIC. Hello, Sunbird. Hello, Mercedes. Hello, hello. I already said hello, Witchy Caresses. Jojo. Suzellen. Hello, Luna. Hello, Snub.
Ooh, Sun got a good deal on some LA colors. Nice.
Heck yeah. Hello, Deanna. I'm so happy you're here.
Hi, Deanna.
I think we're ready. Danny, do you want to tell everybody what bingo is about?
Welcome to Polish Pickup Bingo. I should write down an actual script.
That'd be great.
All these things we're just now thinking of. Anyway, Polish Pickup is a collaborative effort from a bunch of indie nail polish creators. They're given a theme each month that they then make a polish related to, and we go through and we look at all the polishes, we read the descriptions, sometimes in funny voices, and in doing that, we will do different, September. We need it.
September.
In doing that, we will do different things, say different things, notice different things, and we'll say, add that to the bingo card. And so all you have to do is ! bingo to open up your own bingo card. First one, either across, down, diagonal, 5 in a row, gets a sub to Fanatic Gears channel. Then we'll redeal and play again. Second winner gets a sub to my channel.
Yeah, they do.
They do.
They do.
I was like trying to think, did I miss anything?
No, I think you got it all. And yeah, it is kind of a wild and crazy night, but there's tons of people in the audience who know exactly what's going on and know ways to get our attentions. Because the attention, the attention is like goldfish level from your host tonight.
Yeah. Yeah, it's because I've got a lot that I'm looking at, right? I've got a panicking dog, the actual polish pickup, the bingo card tracking. By the way, if you at any point need the list of bingo cards, I keep track of that, so just ask me in chat and I'll send that to you. And of course, chat.
Son, you were the person I was thinking of when I was like, people know what's going on. I was like Son. But you're also eating food from Domino's. Godspeed. I hope that is very pleasurable for you. I was gonna say something else. I was gonna say, Lacrodactyl, you are so welcome for the birthday shout out. We were so sad we couldn't do it closer to your actual dang birthday.
The hurricane interrupted your birthday shout out. I'm so sorry.
We were like, happy birthday. Oh, Daddy's gone. Where'd she go?
I am? Oh,
no,
yeah.
I'm just recreating that moment
right now. See what I mean? Goldfish level. Yeah, no, it was wild. And you texted me, you were like, hello? And I was like, all the power's gone. Sorry.
I'm just like, see you later, Space Cowboy. Low key to my heart. Tasty, you're also lazy since you went out grocery shop and it's too hot and humid for you. Sometimes you gotta go grocery shopping and then order out. We all do it. We've all done it. When you're gay,
the
you treat every
groceries
day
are
as a
for cooking food tomorrow, not today.
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. I was gonna say one more thing. Oh, I don't know, but yeah. I was a sleepy baby on Friday. I'm still a sleepy baby because I was so excited about my midsummer video and the midsummer viewing that my brain just went, hey, how about you don't sleep for 2 days? How about you just no matter what you try, just don't sleep. Just don't do it. And so I've finally gotten tired recently. So we're
good.
You got all of your meals
It was
of the week today.
a very good midsummer video, by the way. If you guys haven't watched it, go watch it. It's required Fanatic Gear viewing. And then perhaps I will make my own midsummer collection, and perhaps I will be wearing a Bobby May Queen t-shirt.
I would die. Danny, do you want to describe to them the t-shirt that you got?
Okay, it's who suggested it? Who was in movie night that
It was
found
Suzellen.
it actually? It was Suzellen. It is Bobby Hill wearing the full May Queen flower slug dress, and it's perfection.
We love a
It is
flower
the
slug.
exact vibe I plan on bringing to this school year. Just over it.
Yeah.
Done with it, completely immersed in it.
Yeah, son. I was like getting ready for midsummer, we're getting ready to start it, and I was like, is everybody here? And I'm like, okay, Son's not here, but good. Son doesn't need to be there. Yes, yes, Danny bought the Bobby Hill May Queen tea.
I did. I'm so excited. I have no idea when it. I haven't even gotten a shipping thing because I'm sure it's gonna be a little while. But yeah.
Oh yeah, we have Danny Viana in here. We're just starting, and we should probably start, but we're just so excited to talk to you.
I like you guys. I just want to talk.
Let's not chat. Yeah, Danny bought it and sent me a message, and I was like, yes, because like the main character in Midsummer's name is Danny. Also, thank you very, very much, Serotonin, for saying that you like the video. It's my best video I've ever made, and I only lost 4 subs because of it.
Really good.
Thank you. People oftentimes I release the curated collections, and they're like, oh, a freak. Never mind.
Which is wild to me. Like, what are you actually here for?
Nails. They want nail polish. They don't want some person in cosplay, especially the Brahms video. Only a third of the audience made it past the first 1 minute of the boy video. So yeah,
we're just what's it called? It's a weed out class. Like,
thank you so much, Serotonin. You're so sweet. If you made it to my house, can we share the shirt and ask you permission to move in just to borrow your clothes?
On down.
Yeah, you should wear it. Oh my god, get a big one. Make it your get along shirt. That's what we need to do.
It has so many layers to it too. Like, we are getting along, or else you get in the bear. Either get along or get in the bear.
Don't give me your dumb face, or else we're gonna put you in the bear. Do you want that? Okay, we need to stop making in-jokes about Midsummer now. Let's start bingo.
I guess.
All right, everybody, y'all got your bingo cards. Y'all ready? We already have, of course, the free space and a dog/cat on cam. So those are the ones we have.
Let me record that. And this month's theme is book covers. So I don't know what we're gonna see or read.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm not a big reader, unfortunately. I write all the time, but I can't read. So we'll see if I read any of these books. The first one is Amia Cosmetics, Talk Birdie to Me.
This one's inspired by Fangirl Down Golf Romance by Tessa Bailey. Anybody know what that is? It's a lime green pink multichrome with green gold flakes.
Okay, sure is. I believe that this is the one that used to not have their own bottle, that like used a different label. I think that they're now using their own. Am I correct there?
Yeah, because I don't remember seeing this. It's a pretty label, but yeah, I don't remember seeing it before, so you could be right.
Yeah, that's what I call Bottle Stripper. That'd be so good. Oh my goodness. The theme is book covers. So kind of a free space today is actually going to be based on a Pick and Doesn't Show It, actually. TBH.
Oh yeah, I forgot we didn't take that one out.
Yeah. Based on a Pick and Doesn't Show It, you can already just put that because there's going to be like a million of those. A million.
Yeah. They're all based on pictures of book covers that we can't see.
Congratulations on me, you done it. Absolutely. Absolutely. I just want to say hello, Cicada. Hello. All right. You were listening in on Nicole Loves Live. I was not. I hope it was good.
I was not.
Brain too small, completely. Brain the size of a peanut today. All right, moving on. Alchemy Lockers. What's it, who, and which?
This one's inspired by my own copy of the classic novel A Wrinkle in Time. That is on my I need to read list. I have never read that one. What's It, Who, and Which is a teal jelly nail lacquer packed with pink to orange to gold shifting shimmer and green holographic micro glitter. This one's very pretty. I feel like I have several polishes that look like this, but I really like it.
Yeah, this is definitely, like, I wouldn't say a common color story, but one that has been very popular recently.
Yes.
So very pretty. This looks a bit 5-codery. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Yeah, is it a 5-coder endearing, perhaps?
I don't think it's a derogatory, so yeah, I do think it's a 5-coder endearing.
Alrighty, everybody, mark 5-coder endearing.
Yes.
You have 1 million of this, so I like it. Yeah, same, Earth Girl. It's really pretty. I have too many of them.
You kind of want to finally do a Sassy Sauce order and ask about the famous Mary Sandberg. Somebody in our community has infiltrated into the Mary Sandberg sanctum, by which I mean literally friended her on Facebook. I guess she's got some sick memes. But we people have asked, and all we get is she names the nail polish. Who is this oracle who lives in Sassy Sauce's basement and posts memes? Like she goes down there and is like, I have brought you the polish. What will it be named?
Yeah, I love
What
it.
spot?
I love it so much. Witchy
Yes, Witchy
cares.
Crescent.
Tell us all about it. All about Mary.
Because there's something
Isn't
about
that a
Mary.
movie all about Mary?
Something about Mary. Maybe there is
Something
one
about
that
Mary.
Yeah, she likes her memes. Who doesn't? Who doesn't? She assumes she lives in your area, so she's Carrie. That's Carrie is from Sassy Sauce does.
Son, you've got to find her. You've got to find her for us.
We know everything about her except for anything of note.
Yeah, I just want to know who she is.
Yeah, we just want to know more about her. I haven't gotten through all the swatches yet because I don't know what's happening in my brain. Anyway, so yeah, that is this one. Let's move on. I'm not getting it.
That's my goal in life. Thank you, son.
What is Mary? Mary is Carrie's AI. Oh my god.
Maybe.
Maybe. As far as we know. Okay, all mixed up lacquers, not my scales.
This one's inspired by the rainbow fish, a sheerish base with bold blue, purple shifting shimmers, scattered hollow iridescent flakes, and magenta blue and turquoise metallic flakes. Okay, hang on, let's see. Iridescent, metallic, 3 different types of glitter. I think that counts as a kitchen sink.
Heck yeah. I don't think I have kitchen
So my
sink.
criteria this month is like any books that I have read and enjoyed, which I guess the rainbow fish would count, but I'm not into sheer bases right now. So
we're not
as
gonna...
much as I would like this, I'm not gonna add it.
Yes. You found a big old bone in your boneless chicken breast? What the heck? That is a party foul.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is really cute. I don't want this for myself right now, but I do respect that it's very cute.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, very good job, all mixed up. Moving on, we are moving on to Anchor and Heart Lacquer, Snow and Ashes. This is cool.
This one is inspired by the book cover of A Breath of Snow and Ashes from the Outlander series by Diana Gabaldon. I don't know how to say that name. Snow and Ashes is a shimmering silver metallic base with twinkling red and orange shimmer. Where?
Yeah. Where?
I don't see it.
Oh, I see it.
Oh, I can kind of see it on the 3rd swatch picture.
Love Me Some Sparkle has caught a bit of it.
Yeah. It is not enough shimmer for me, though. I want to see the red shimmer, if you're going to put a red shimmer in something.
I don't really like metallics with other things in them, which is like the only reason I don't like Fluidity by Orly. But I love silver metallics so much that I am going to add this to my wish list. Just like, I don't know, maybe as like a sign of like, thank you. It's really pretty, but that's different from other things. Yeah. Curse word, I said ashes. Yes. What were you saying, Danny?
I don't know.
Yeah. That's the vibes today.
I don't know if I was saying anything.
Danny and I were talking about nothing but Midsummer pretty much for like about an hour before this all started.
No, I'm still just thinking about Midsummer, being completely honest.
Danny's like, I need to watch this one part again. And I'm like, do you?
I don't actually, I'm not ready to rewatch it anytime soon, but I am ready to think about it obsessively.
Yes. Art as Nails, 5 years from now.
This one's inspired by 5 years from now. I don't know what that is. Anyone read that one? This polish is inspired by and named for the same book 5 years from now. The polish is a subtle shimmer polish with silvery base shifting from pink through green depending on lighting.
I wish they at least given us the author of this book.
Yeah, I don't know anything about this book. That's kind of a little bit, I don't like this theme because book covers sounds like a really cool theme, but it's not going to tell me anything about the books and if the polishes really like represent them beyond like literally they look like the cover, which okay. But this is very pretty. If you like kind of a pearly sort of finish, it looks like a nice little pearl pink shimmer. That's
I like
pretty.
it, but it's a no for me for today.
Earth Girl says I've been trying to get partner to watch it because I just want to talk.
Right?
I just want to talk.
Me just like telling Hubs about like various parts. I keep talking so much about the Blood Eagle, and he doesn't have much of a stomach for like gore. So I've just been like not saying what that is. I'm like, it's a thing.
It's a thing. It's like a secret temple.
It's like a secret temple, exactly.
Let's see. Your issue is some books have different covers. Exactly. I was saying that earlier. So like, guess it matches the book you have, right? Like different editions are, you know. You have a book and the cover is just purple, and you could just do a purple cream. Exactly. Like it's not really telling me. I don't know.
Yeah. It's what happens on Polish Pickup OIC. You're like, I already have 8 of these, but I could have 9.
I could have 9.
I could have 9. Atomic Polish, Day of Fallen Night.
Ooh, bubblegum pink. Inspired by the book cover of A Day of Fallen Night by Samantha Shannon, it is the beautifully written prequel to Priory of the Orange Tree. That is on my to-be-read list. I've heard good things. A Day of Fallen Night is a pale pink polish with blue shifting shimmer and holographic flakies. It is more sheer polish and builds to opacity in 3 coats. I don't know about 3.
I'm gonna add this to my wish list because that's a really nice tone of light pink. And you know how I feel about these kind of polishes.
I do. I feel like a recent Holo Taco had this exact tone of pink. I cannot think of the name of it right now.
Pop Rock?
Yeah, from the Pop Rock collection. I feel like the pink, maybe, knowing Christina was probably a little darker than this.
Hoop Rocker, Lo-Fi.
Okay. I think Ghost Husband has delivered a tea.
Butchie Caressa, some books are just fabric covered. If somebody just released like a bunch of fabric in a nail polish bottle,
that'd be awesome.
That'd be cool if they did a
textured nail polish. Yes, I'd be excited about that.
Are we bringing up the Skibbity Toilet Ohio?
Hang on, I gotta
ban
ban Lacrodactyl real quick.
Danny legit banned Lindry the other day after I told her to ban her. You should know better than thinking I actually. I only ban people who tell me that my subs aren't cheap enough. They're like, get cheap followers. And I'm like, they're already cheap. Banned.
Yeah, let's see. Sun says this is the Italian textbook you would have used for your polish. I want to see. Open URL. Ooh. What would be the formula? What would the polish look like? Because this is gorgeous.
All right, let's keep going. Well, Sun tells us this formula. Baroness X Poisoned Fluid Art Polish.
This one is inspired by Poison hardcover books that used to have arsenic in the covers. Okay, so Baroness X went really literal, and I love that.
Yes.
Poisoned is a fluid art polish with a green base and gold metallic shimmer. I love this.
I do
this
too.
Is beautiful.
I usually
don't need more fluid art. Yeah.
Yeah. Wait, Penelope Liz is using her own book as an inspo, and you thought it was tacky? You're not buying that polish. Wow, I'm so curious.
Yeah, I'm excited to get to Penelope Liz now. Like,
yeah,
I didn't know you wrote a book. So I need to copy this nail art though for sure. So looking at what is this? The 1, 2, 3. Yeah, third swatch photo down.
Let's see.
What do you think? We could do that with full charge.
2, 3.
Just a brown cream and then a black fluid art polish if you have one. Oh, that'd be good.
Yeah, full charge. Don't be suspicious. Black, and I think that there might be
a tan in there.
Green. Oh, maybe a tan too. Actually, now that you mention it.
Yeah, tan or a really like light lime green.
Can you call it fluid art polish? Aren't all polishes fluid art polish? Not all polishes can do this effect of fluid art. Have you seen my fluid art video? Not to just shamelessly self-promote, but
it's your channel.
But it's my channel. Exactly. Hello, Ruby. You have one of the BX ones because you don't know how it works. Penelope Liz things doesn't bother you. Well, we're gonna judge when we get there, I suppose. I'm gonna add this to my wish list. Usually I don't go for the fluid art polishes because I'm like, nothing's better than a clear. But honestly, this one's pretty sweet.
I went ahead when I was getting really into fluid art polish. I did buy from Baroness X. That's actually where I got these little silicone rounds, and they were overpriced, sure, but I use them every day, so
They're
I love
not
them.
that overpriced though. Like they aren't
Yeah,
really.
I really like them. Compared to like going to like a craft store and getting like a silicone baking mat and just like cutting it up, which probably is way more bang for your buck. But anyway, I got a clear, a black, a white, and then I think one or two metallics for the fluid art polish, and I can make any art with that. You know what I mean? Like that covered everything I'll ever need. So
You can also make any art
Just-
clear.
that's my take on it. Or you can watch Steph's video and make your own homemade one.
Yes, yeah, exactly. Luna has learned the secrets. The secrets, yeah. You need to have you need to have a little bit of this, just a little, just as little of this as you can. We need a homeopathic amount of this in your fluid art polish.
Wafted. Okay.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. A lot of times people think like, oh, it's not working, I need more. Probably not. It's probably the other way
Probably not.
around. Yeah. You love Bar-X polish and inspo. Never done fluid nail art. You should do it. It's so much. It's easy. It's fun. Let me just like hold on. I'm just gonna share.
And fluid art is a great way to learn how to use decals.
Yes.
And how to make decals, because you literally smush it around, so it's not a big deal, you know what I mean? But then you figure out what works for you so far as making decals.
I want you all to know that if you want to find this video, best way to find it, search Fanatic Your Fluid. You're welcome.
Oh, Vera is asking you, are we saying that the arsenic one nailed it? Because literally it's talking about actual book covers.
I think they did. Actually, I'm willing. I'm willing to give it that.
All right. Go ahead and mark nailed it on your bingo card.
There we go. Only the best fluid.
You know how we like our fluid.
My fluid. The Fanatic Your Fluid. I don't have it here, but in the Discord there is somebody made some suggestive fluid art and very kindly let me use it as a emote, so you can use that emote in the Discord. Vero's very good. Vero's like our top emote creator and user. All right, we're gonna skip past these two top coats and base coats and whatever, because if you want scented stuff, you can look into that.
Yeah, it's top coat and base coat. If you need it, get it.
Yes, you have nailed it. I'm so sorry. You thought Fanatic Your Fluid was a 55-gallon drum of glycerin. It will be soon. My fluids. Okay, BCB lacquers you shall not pass.
Inspired by Lord of the Rings, it is chocolate mauve curly
Ooh.
with pink, gold green shifting shimmer and black metallic flakies. Oh, this is gorgeous.
Oh my
This is
goodness.
really nice. All.
I really enjoy how like the best memes I ever find are Lord of the Rings memes, and so always
so good. In fact, on YouTube, half of the YouTube shorts we watch are like little cut up pieces from the behind the scenes. Like, there's so much content. Like Lord of the Rings, that I still watching new Lord of the Rings content that I've never seen before. It's insane.
Absolutely. Did you watch that one that was from the behind the scenes where it was the guy who played Merry, and like he catches the bouquet in Sam's wedding scene at the end, and then Viggo Mortensen just like kisses him square on the lips for like a few seconds.
Aggressive.
Yeah.
Like, will not let go. I'm like, Viggo. Like, it was funny, but like, you don't know if he's okay with this. I mean, you've got to be okay if Viggo Mortensen grabs and kisses you. Like, you just got to be okay with it.
He's got to be okay with that.
It's wild.
It's gotta let it
we
happen.
saw that one, and then we just watched one about. There's a scene where he's floating down the river, and the safety guys tried it and like went on a certain path, so they planned for that path. But then they forgot that he's in like full wool costume, so he just sank like a rock and like almost drowned, and then got up and kept acting. That man is insane. Yes, tangent time and nerd out. Sorry, guys.
Yeah, I'm letting this grow on everybody because everybody had different opinions when we started, and then we went on this tangent time, which, by the way, mark it down.
Yeah, tangent time. I'm gonna go ahead and say nerd out too, because let's face it, it's Lord of the Rings.
It's Lord of the Rings.
Nerdy. Do we want this polished?
I do.
I want it on my wish list for sure.
Y'all know me. Y'all know that I'm a word I don't say on bingo night for Lord of the Rings.
All
I'll
naturals,
say
big naturals.
some big naturals. We love the big naturals. I didn't set out in my life. I didn't set out in my life to be a big Lord of the Rings fan, but unfortunately, I was betrayed by other wizards and people who wrote them. So guess where I
Yeah.
am now?
We gotta go. We gotta turn to the Lord of the Rings. in the
Sometimes
dark
you just gotta
times.
go embrace the Lord of the Rings. Go back to your roots. You never saw Red Lord of the
you-
Rings?
Sunburnt Galaxy, movie nights, Lord of the Rings.
I think you
I
would
think we're
enjoy
gonna do
them. I think you would enjoy
Yeah.
them. Maybe they wouldn't
They're
be your
very long.
favorite, but they don't torture animals in them, and I love
don't.
that.
Yeah,
Thank you,
and the
thank you,
orcs are a
Stepchita.
lot more attractive than in WoW, but that's a different tangent.
Yeah, that was a good tangent that Danny sent me. This week.
I don't know, man. Something about that Urukai.
You know what? I cannot say that I'm not with you on that. They look stanky, but we can wash them.
We can wash it. I just want to be a hobbit, get scooped up and taken off the Isengard, okay? In a big,
Oh.
strong Urukai arm. Is that so wrong? Is that so wrong?
No, you're right, Danny. You're right, and you should say it. We go to the Urkai bathhouse. Yes, I can fix
There's a
them.
full scene of us giving them a whole washdown. Anyway,
If fixing is
Moving
just giving
on.
him a bath, y'all know I love Bromsheelshire. I can fix him, in fact.
it just takes soap. It's not a big deal.
Welcome to Two Thirsty Ladies. Anyway. Barbara Blacker, it ends with us. Oh, I heard this book's awful.
Oh yeah, I have heard of this book. I don't remember what I heard though. Inspired by the book of the same name, It Ends With Us. It has a sandy beige base with a strong magenta, golden, green shifting shimmer and matching colored flakies. $1 from every bottle sold will be donated to MN. Is that Minnesota? I don't actually know.
Yeah.
Charity Tubman. I don't know what Tubman does, but hopefully something literature related so that it makes sense.
Yeah. Don't like this one.
Oh, Colleen Hoover. Okay, I have heard that name. I believe I
Yeah.
have 2 books by her that I have yet to read, so I'll read one and see how it goes.
Hello, ZZ. I believe that is, as they say, an ice cold take. I think that there's a certain section of book talk that loves Colleen Hoover, and then just everybody else is just there to dunk on her. And that's probably why she sells so many books. This book has super triggery. Oh, yeah. I actually, if you're wondering what I did on the 4th of July, I did stand around waiting for fireworks as my friend, like, very in-depthly explained to me, I think this book. Do I remember it? No. No, I don't.
No.
And I won't be buying this.
I do like this polish too, though. It's pretty cute.
I don't, but, you know, it's the colors. If you like the colors, you're going to like the polish. You know, it's not anything against the polish. It's just my taste. All right, we are to Bees Knees Little Serpent.
With their terrible new logo, Bring Back the Bee. This
Bring
one's
back the
inspired by the
bee.
hard.
Bring back the bee.
We want bees.
Yes, the bees.
Man, I gotta stuff my brain cell back into my ear here. Okay.
Nikki has mine. I'm sorry.
And the Wings of Night. It's a smoky blue base with rich cobalt shimmer. Now, Bees Knees, they're kind of known for doing fan polishes of especially books and stuff. So
Oh.
if you like Bees Knees, I bet you that she's done a book that you are interested in. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
this is pretty though. I do like it.
This
It's
is
just not quite interesting enough for me to add it.
Yeah, this is definitely like a tone and stuff. Like, it's funny because like people have pointed out in my videos, like, oh, I like dusty purples or I like dusty whatever. Like, I'm like, clearly it just ain't me.
Yeah.
I only like dusty brown because it's already dusty. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's my aesthetic.
Jasmine, oh, you to tell you, you don't care. You should request it.
Let's see. I feel like this one could be a basic. I actually agree with that. What do you think, Steph?
Yeah, I think that's accurate. Let's throw it in there.
Just because we know Bees Knees can like, I don't know. We know they could do better.
I know you're a Dusty B Earth girl. By the way, I need to have a next stream. Let's have a long talk with you and Allie about Earth Girls Are Easy, because I finally watched Allie's video. Oh, I'm not in the actual hold on, I'm not in the actual the nail polish one.
If she hasn't done Oogie in Italia, what is Oogie in Italia?
That's the thing that she sent us. The cover of the book that she sent.
Oh.
Yes, the Jim Carrey movie. It looks absolutely buck wild. There are furry aliens that look like their skins are the color of their very vibrant fur, but then I guess they get a makeover from a human stylist, and they're Jeff Goldblum, Jim Carrey, and Marlon Wayans.
Is it too Jim Carrey-y? Because you know how I feel about Jim Carrey.
I don't know how you feel about Jim Carrey, and did Jim
hate
Carrey-y.
Jim Carrey.
I've never seen it. I only watched Allie's video.
Okay.
No, you basically
also, I would get an F for my pronunciation. Sassy Nass Pass Blank. That's who you're talking to.
Yes. No, a basic but beautiful is different. Just basic. Basic.
Yeah.
All right. Bluebird, it's been 100 years.
Inspired by 100 Years of Solitude, yet another classic I need to read. One of my favorite books. It's beautifully written and magical. I highly recommend. A blue jelly base with pink, gold, green, blue shifting aurora shimmer. That is very nice. This one I would say is basic but beautiful.
Do you want to give it that? We can do that.
Yeah, because it is a basic shimmer, but like, man, it's gorgeous.
Earth Girl, my thoughts exactly. It's been 84 years.
Yeah, that's what I was picturing. It's 84 years. Yeah, no, 100 Years of Solitude is one of those like literary classics that I really wanna read at some point.
Danny, can we get the list? The list.
Maybe.
This looks a little too much like Mercury's Tears, which I have 2 bottles of, so I'm gonna pass on it this time. I say as if I'm gonna have another opportunity to buy this. All right. Sorry, I'm all like, bleh. Wow, I hate this. Well, I should say it. Whoopsies.
Wait,
anyway, don't worry about it. Don't worry. I didn't say anything. Next up is by Danny Viana, The Foxhole Court.
This one is inspired by AFG series. Somebody tell me what that is. A neon orange base with silver magnetic pool. I wouldn't call that neon, but it is a pretty orange.
It is orange.
This is kind of weird.
Yeah. Spoiler for Sex Felix on this polish. Yeah, a bit. Yeah, this one's not for me today. Yeah, we're not really into magnetics right now.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's kind of weird for Danny Viana.
Wait, bingo, I think. All right. It makes you want a baguette. Well, actually, okay, well, now that you say that, Earth Girl.
Bread?
All right, let's see what Diana got. That did not do it. Let's see. Let me go. I think, Diana, can you just send me over in the corner, there's that little hamburger menu we love to talk about. Just send me those numbers. Those numbers from there.
Loving them bread nails. Yeast it up. Yeah.
The book covers a hockey jersey that is orange and white, so it nails the inspo. Well, excellent. Very good. We're waiting on. I'm so excited for Gianna to possibly have bingo. No idea about the Insta. The polish is really cool, but not enough to buy. Yeah, that will happen. That will happen. And oh look, it just has. Sorry, there's this like. In Top Gear, they made a while without like doing a review on cars, and so like on specific cars, like when a new car launched, and so they got a bunch of complaints, and they were like, "Okay, we hear you want more car reviews, so we're gonna do a really in-depth one." And then like at one point they're like, "But can it survive like an amphibious attack from the Royal Navy?" And it's like, "No, this can happen." And oh look, it just has. All right, thank you, Deanna. Thank you. Let's get that in there. Yeah, so Hubs and I are always going like, and how this can happen, and oh look, it just has.
Oh look, it has.
Okay, all right. Yeah.
I feel like it's been long enough. I could probably rewatch the Top Gear specials and enjoy them over again.
All right. So we got Tangent Time, Basic but Beautiful, Reflective Glitter, Kitchen Sink, yeah, basic. Yes, you got bingo. Congratulations, Deanna. Deanna, are you currently subbed to me? Let's see. You are not. Or unless you're, no, you have Prime Gaming. But I'm so excited. I get to actually give you. Are you saying I get to actually give you a sub? I'm so excited. So excited. All right. I got to open up Twitch over on my side. Go to my channel. All right, so I am going to give this to Deanna. Can we get a Deanna, please?
Oh, perfect.
There we go. All right, all right. You were gonna resub today too. Heck yeah. There we go. All right, congratulations, Deanna. Thank you so much for playing. And everybody, let's we're gonna shuffle and clear.
Yep.
Clear and shuffle. Clear this. And then select all cards. Clear and scramble. Do it.
Symbolic, mommy.
It cannot be undone. Undone. Scramble us. You got it, babe. All right, you've been scrambled. Consider yourself scrambled. In my fluid. Anyway, by Vanessa Molina, Silent Strike. You're welcome.
This one's inspired by the Assassin's Blade book, part of the acclaimed Throne of Glass series, written by Sarah J. Maas. Silent Strike plays tribute to the incredible skills of the most lethal and skilled assassin of her time. In this rich and unforgettable universe, these book names, I swear. Selena, but just with a C? Anyway. Sardothian is renowned for her unmatched combat skills and indomitable spirit. Silent Strike captures the essence of her strength and elegance, reflecting the silent power and deadly precision that define Selena. It has a violet base, magnetic multichrome pigment, holographic glitter, and ultra chrome chameleon flakes. The violet base, is that just that's just a repeat of the formula there. This is very pretty.
Yeah.
I don't want another magnetic, but it's very pretty.
Yeah, this is beautiful. Wait. So, SJM needed to be a bingo square. What's SJM? What is this? Ruby Dawn says SJM needed to be a bingo square on, needed to be a square on this bingo. Sarah J. Maas, is that the author?
Yeah, that's the author of this one.
We really should have put Colleen Hoover, because I think there's at least one more of Colleen Hoover in this.
That feels right for Polish Pickup.
Yeah, it does. Okay. Like, I feel like there's a lot of crossover with people who enjoy nail polish and people who enjoy trashy romance books. And fine. I prefer it that way, honestly.
Yeah. Not to stereotype, but like, think of your average polish creator, probably a female, probably, into pretty sparkly things, probably into trashy romance. It's what we do.
I need to get into PPU and just be like, this is the cover of my favorite yaoi. It reminds me of this part, and then describe it like way too much.
So fun if we had a brand in PPU and just were unhinged every month.
Like,
we're just gonna take this theme and just twist it.
I totally forgot the Mary Sandberg square. I will try to remember it for next time. I totally forgot about that. Justice for Mary Sandberg. I'm so sorry, Mary Sandberg, if you're here, to give us a sign. Knock on the door.
Please, Mary Sandberg.
Are you here? Are you among us? All right. Next time I'll try to remember to give her a square. I think I'm just gonna say Mary when I do. Yeah, because I don't want to come off too strong. You know what I mean? Mary. Okay. That's beautiful. I'm not getting it, but it's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. This one I might be getting.
Yeah.
Mary named the stream. Oh my god, if she could name our bingo stream every month, that would be. She's like, call it Polish Pickup Bingo. I'm like, genius again.
Genius.
Straight to the point. Amazing.
Oh, hang on.
I need the best viewers and the cheapest.
Thank you, son.
Thanks,
Click on the draw. This one I've seen on all over my Instagram, so I already knew I was getting it because it's gorgeous.
Yes, this is Cadillacer one song of Ice and Fire.
one.
You get one.
Inspired by the book cover of A Game of Thrones, it is a gray Crelly with blue undertones, matte black glitters in 2 sizes, and red, orange, yellow iridescent flakies. Big ol' flakies in some of these.
Dang. So big.
I look at one. Yeah, you're looking at the one.
Yeah, I'm looking at the one. This
is gorgeous.
This swatcher was like, I'm gonna get the fattest flakies I could possibly find, and I'm putting front and center. Yes. Thank you so much for whatever just happened. Hold on, I have to look at my other screen because I did something wrong today, and it was too late to fix it, as per usual. Switch. Who just did what? Who just did a thing?
Love
Silver
flakies,
Unicorn.
but this does nothing for you, son.
Thank you
okay?
so much for subscribing, Silver Unicorn. Thank you.
Thickum flakes.
Thickum flakes. How does this do nothing for you? Okay, well, it does something for me, so I'm gonna add it to my wish list.
Yeah.
This is so beautiful. I love Game of Thrones, the first like 4 seasons before they also betrayed me, mostly in the last season. Not as badly as I was betrayed by other people. They're not like posting crazy stuff online about everyone I love.
Yeah.
They just made a bad show. They should feel bad. I love this one. I will probably get this one. I'm excited to get a Lord of the Rings and a Song of Ice and Fire, my like 2 favorite epic fantasies.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
Heck yeah. Does GOT count as trashy romance? I would say I don't think Game of Thrones is trashy. Yeah. I don't read trashy romance books either because I don't read books, but I do read trashy webcomics. 100% for sure.
That is all I read is trash romance webtoons. So
yeah, it's catching. Jen and Barry's also is LTR themed. Oh my god, I'm so excited. You never watched GOT, and I said winter is coming, and your husband started laughing. You don't need to watch Game of Thrones to know that winter is coming, okay? Everybody knows. Oh yes, winter. We've all seen it. It's coming. Anyway, cameo colors lacquers in it lore. I'll learn to read someday. Lore you in.
Inspired by the cover of Lore Olympus Volume 1, which I own, which I am trying to sell if anyone wants it. And this is not the same color. It is a medium cornflower blue Crelly base full of gold, green, orange, pink flecks, scattered hollow sparkle, and a touch of silver hollow micro flakies. Do you want me to go get this one, actually?
Yeah, get it.
Okay, I'll be right back.
My tongue's the same color as the polish. Speaking of trashy romance adjacent things, y'all ever been reading a fanfic and somebody is described as having cornflower blue hair and it's somebody that cornflower yellow hair and it's like somebody you know from like the thing that they've written about and you're like, that's not what cornflower is? Because I've been there. The blue is too light for what you remember. You do own the one and you own a book too. I've not read Lore Olympus. Everyone says I should, but that often just makes me not want to read it more. That's Sweeney Todd. Wait, what's Sweeney Todd? Cornflower hair? Did they say Joanna's hair is cornflower?
Okay. So here it is. It's actually a really gorgeous cover that they could have done a lot more with these dark blues. This is the one time where I think a thermal would be appropriate. And like, it's really gorgeous. And you should absolutely not read Lord Olympus. It's bad. I've read all of it, start to finish, and it's bad.
Danny, you remind me of like, there's this one review, I don't remember what game it was, and it was like a 1-star review and it was on Steam. And like the person had like 3,000 hours in the game and it was like a 1-star review and they're like, first off, don't let my like hours played fool you. This game's awful.
No. To be completely honest, it starts off pretty strong. There's honestly so much discourse around it. Like if you are curious about like what it is people have an issue with, it's not hard to find. I didn't have too much of an issue with it. What I hated was that it is just the plot is trash. Like nothing happens for a reasonable reason, and then it happens really fast and suddenly, and you're like, how did we get here? And it's just ugh. And the art style, let me see if I can find. I like the art. Like, look at this character, right? She's really cute and stuff. Like, I like the sketchy art style. However, it really loses quality as time goes on, and
so contrary to what you'd expect.
Yeah, so if you liked Steven Universe and the way that the characters looked different in every freaking episode, in fact, in every scene, and it didn't bother you, then it won't bother you. But if that bothered you, this will bother you. Anyway, it's a beautiful
bother me
book.
in Steven Universe, but it probably would bother me there.
Yeah, it's... When I was reading it week to week, it really didn't bother me, but, like, looking at it in physical form and, like, reading it all at once, you're kind of like... Yeah, nothing happens and it's all trash.
Nailed it, guys. Now that you mentioned that he teaches Anthony different colors of hair, I do remember that part, and he does say cornflower. You're so right. So, Sweeney, what you smoking? All right.
Anyway, I'm not
yes.
getting this polish.
Yeah. So, long story short story long. We're not getting this polish. We're not going to be buying this.
Go ahead and mark tangent time. Sorry, that was me.
Yup. That's fine though. They're here for the tangents. I have said
Knocking that one out
before
early.
that I like edited out a tangent and people have been like, no. I'm like, okay, sorry, I won't. I'm like, please, it was really cringe, don't make me. Look prettier on the big screen to you than in the book. That makes sense. I think in some shots it matches a little bit better, but yeah, not for me today. But we have Chameleon Nails, daughter of the Old Kingdom.
This one is inspired by Sabriel? Stephanie, what's this word?
I'm gonna look. Don't worry. Sabriel is what it looks like to me. Yeah.
I don't know. Anyway, the Danish edition by Garth Nix. It is a thermal going from magenta. Magenta to colorless with lilac hue while transitioning, filled with ultra chameleon chrome flakies and iridescent flakies shifting pink, orange, green, finished with a scattering of golden reflective glitters and golden holographic glitters. Bingo from Rainbow Phoenix.
Woo! Okay. All right. Give me your numbers or your link or whatever.
What's your digits?
What's your digits?
Wait, how's that possible? We've only had one.
How is that possible? Are you still playing?
Yeah, we started a new game.
Oh, okay. Oh, you were just telling. Okay.
Oh, yay, bingo.
You were just celebrating the fact that bingo is happening, and thank you.
We were about to fraud, liar.
Liar,
Shame.
Rainbow. Shame. Lots of Game of Thrones today.
Your dad was like, I think I blacked out. Like, what happened?
Oh god, amazing. Thank you for the laugh. That was great. I really like this one. I'm not gonna get it, but I really like the gold. Like, I would not be into this. But the gold. Yeah, sorry.
The gold. No, it looks like this would look really good as a flower theme.
Yeah, I agree.
Makes me think of flowers. Rainbow Phoenix, all we've marked so far is tangent time, so get on in here. Play some bingo with us. Sorry, for the confusion. Yeah, all we have so far is tangent time and, of course, the free space.
So there's a lot like Frozen Park. Frozen Heart. I told you I can't. I said I can't read when I was talking about the theme, and I'm proving it to you today. I literally can't read.
As you will see today.
Yeah.
Literacy is not our strong point.
No. I don't know how I got my degree with this old brain of mine. Frozen Heart from Alchemy Lacquer. I don't know that one, but I will believe you. So if you want this but not this, check that one out. You're fine, Rainbow. It was really funny though.
Right. You got us. We're not paying attention to our own game. We were like, oh yeah, that's.
We just went on a huge tangent about Lore Olympus. After many other tangents. All right, Cleona Cosmetics, The Prince and the Lion.
This one's inspired by C.S. Lewis's Prince Caspian from the Chronicles of Narnia series. It is a warm purple base with peach to pale yellow shifting, large particle shimmer, and holographic micro glitter and flakes.
It's lovely.
It's very pretty, Cleona.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Yeah.
Thanks for sharing.
Yeah.
All right.
Do we want to give it a basic but beautiful? Because it's pretty, but like it's also a little boring.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. Basic but beautiful. Got it going.
Boop.
All right. That is that one. Let us move on. About as boring as the book. Yep. Not
I thought the
wrong.
movie was. I didn't read the book, but I watched the movie and I was like, this
Although-
happened, then this happened, and then it was done.
It was the last Chronicles of Narnia movie they made. Come
Oh,
to
it
your own
was?
conclusions. I'm pretty
Ah.
sure it was, right?
Yeah, I believe it.
They were like, we've done enough. We're done. We're done now. Colores de Carol, Love You Forever.
Inspired by Love You Forever by Robert Munch and Sheila McGraw. A delicate powder purplish blue with blue, purple, and pink shifting shimmer, iridescent mermaid flakes. This is a UV reactive polish. The change to a slightly darker blue is very soft. Thanks for letting us know. Not
Wait.
to expect too much.
Paul, this is you? Is this you? Oh my god. You got into PPU so dang fast. Amazing.
Wait, you cut out. Who's the swatcher?
This is Nailed It Guys.
Oh, nice. Good job, Paul.
Right? Yeah, the theme of this month is book covers. This is that children's book, right? Where the guy's mom is like a freaking ox or something and like carries him up the stairs. Isn't there a part where he's like a full grown man and she like princess carries him? He like princess carries her as well. It's like a children's book.
Oh, yes. Okay. Yes, I do believe I have seen that book or read that book. Nailed It Guys. What did you think of the UV shift? Was it noticeable at all?
Ever After. Oh my god, I love Ever After. Wait, where's Ever After coming in from? How do we get there?
It is soft. Okay.
Because I do love Ever After. It's like one of my favorites. Yes. So exciting, Paul. So exciting. Yeah, this one's not for me today, but it's cool. I don't have any solar polishes. I actually did like way before I was into nail polish, but not anymore. But it's pretty. It looks very pretty. It looks very pretty. That's so awesome. That's so awesome. Congrats, Paul. Congrats. All right. Up next is let's say straight up it's soft. Yeah, right? You just be honest with us.
Silver Unicorn. I like it when they're like, hey, just heads up, like it's not that, like especially thermals when it's kind of more of a subtle shift. I like it when they make that very clear.
Yes, Rainbow. Yes, yes. It's more impressive. She is like, okay, in Love You Forever, it's basically just like a story about like a boy growing up and his mom always says he'd love her forever, and then like she gets old and I guess she dies. I don't remember. But yeah, at one point she like literally like princess carries this grown man up the stairs because he falls.
I
asleep
do
on the
remember that though. A
couch.
little lady, yeah, she carries him as a grown man.
Doesn't Drew
I
Barrymore?
think it's supposed to be symbolic, but that's what they drew.
That's what they drew. And then Drew Barrymore does it on her shoulders. But yes, I love that scene. In Ever After, they tell Drew Barrymore that she can take anything she can carry because like these bandits have stolen her stuff and they're gonna hold like her prince lover hostage, and so she carries the prince. It's so cute.
Yes, I love. We gotta watch that
We
soon.
do.
Okay.
I've been wanting to.
Maybe
for-
on one of the off weeks when Steph isn't doing her weird baby themes for August.
Watch it for Shut up. Yes, she is so strong. Okay. This one I am so excited about. I keep looking at it and oh my god, what is going on here? Crystal
know.
Knockout, not my show, sweetheart.
Frog eggs. Anyway, what is it actually supposed to be? Inspired by The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes by Suzanne Collins, another name I recognize. A dark green jelly base with orange gold shifting shimmer, matte neon green glitter dots, matte white glitter, and iridescent color shifting flakies in gold, copper, and green. Ah, I love this. Hang on, we've got matte neon glitters, white glitters, iridescent flakes. Do the two different colors of matte glitters count?
Mm-mm.
Oh, I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Was gonna give it a kitchen sink if we could.
See, this doesn't make me think of frog eggs. It makes me think of beautiful lily pads. And this is so pretty.
Yeah, a literal pond Manny. Yes.
Yeah, like add to wish list, add to life immediately.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah, the circle glitters are really, really unique. I love that. Test tube bacteria.
especially
Yes.
If you actually, yeah, this is a beautiful petri dish. If you actually get that many circle glitters, as these swatchers are showing, I bet you have to do a little bit of fishing, but it looks like every swatcher was pretty successful at getting a good number
They
of
look
those circle
packed in
glitters.
there. They look like
Yeah.
packed. Like so many. This looks so good. Okay. Crystal Knockout, I'm forgiving you today for Fat Bear. This better not stain me. That's all I'm saying. Better not stain. 100% bacteria. We love bacteria. No, we don't. Please get out of my body.
We love some bacteria.
We love some bacterias. I've been suffering from a lot of UTIs recently, and I'm just like, could you please, for once? You know that hitting, getting off your nails. Yeah. No, this is one of those.
Never an issue when you use peel off base coat.
Yeah,
just
except
saying.
for I like to decide when I want to take my nail polish off. I don't want
Let
to.
the fate decide.
No.
See.
This is why your nails break more than mine. I don't let fate decide. I'm like,
You're
I'm
right.
hitting towards the heart of Danny today. Hitting you where it hurts. All right. Cupcake Polish, the Duke and I. I kind of want this, and I think Hubs would really like that it's called that. He reads a lot of Duke-based manhwa.
Well, this one is inspired by the steamy original cover of the first installment of the Bridgerton series. Can anyone find that for me? The Duke and I is a coral pink nail polish packed with pink, gold, orange shifting flakies and aurora shimmer. I wish I liked the corally pink a little bit more because I do love Cupcake's flaky bombs, but I just don't wear coral very much.
I love this. If it didn't have a blue shimmer, of course I wouldn't love it, but it does. So I do. I guess it's violet shimmer. I think this is great. I love it.
You like this, but you don't care about Bridgerton? Well, me and Deanna care about Bridgerton.
I don't care about Bridgerton. I should. I feel like I would like it, but
I think it's a really fun show. Like, I haven't read the books yet, but maybe someday I will. But the show I have a really good time watching.
I think corals look pretty good on me, but I'm not sure. I don't
Oh,
know.
you just binged all of it? What did you think, Vicious Puffin? Also, I love that username.
Yes. Alrighty. Next up, we have Cuticula Deadhouse. Oh, this looks so cool.
That's pretty. Okay, adding to wish list. I don't know what is. It's inspired by Goosebumps. Hell yeah. Welcome to Deadhouse. Deadhouse is a deep cornflower blue. Okay. We need to learn what cornflower is. Blue
This is
jelly
correct.
base with fuchsia metallic flakes, green blue shifting glass flakes, and black flakies. I'd call that cobalt, not cornflower. But regardless, it's beautiful. Gimme, says Earth Girl. Yes.
All right, I'll think about watching it. I just have
I will accept no criticism of this beautiful monstrosity.
My
Talking about this
attention
polish,
span
or are you
is.
talking about Bridgerton?
My problem is that like I don't have a very long attention span for sitting and watching stuff, but I have even less patience for watching stuff while I do other stuff. Like I need to like see what I'm watching, you know? So like it's hard for me to watch stuff. Period.
Okay. I mean, just watch it in chunks. But yeah, I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
I do.
I will watch it in chunks, and then 20 years from now I'll be like, finally finished it. Watched an episode a year. Please do a deep dive into the color cornflower pedicure. Yeah, okay. Actually, that's a great idea. Let me copy this and put it in my my notes.
I'd love that because cornflower, I feel, exists in that blurple space.
I was talking to a friend about the difference, a friend who's like not in this community, about the difference between indigo and blurple, and he like without missing a beat, he was like, oh yeah, like clearly blurple is better because like you said it, I know exactly what color it is. He's like, I've never heard that word before, but
yeah, boom, on the dot.
Yeah. Yes. Ain't I a stinker? You are.
Witchy Cares has seen seasons 1 and 2, but you don't like Penelope, so you haven't seen season 3. I think, I'm gonna be honest, I think season 2 is the best season. I really enjoyed season 3, but season 2 just had so much yearning.
I love yearning.
It's so good. The yearns.
Recuticula Deadhouse. Lofa Cicada says GIOMNN. Get it on my nails now. I agree. I agree. I'm going to be spending a bit of money. We only have 3 pages today. Which is luxurious. We can take our damn time. Oh, sorry. I just
As
cursed.
if we don't normally. Stephanie curses.
Curse
Where is it?
word.
Curse word.
I cursed.
Woo.
I'm so sorry. I said a naughty word.
For all the children in the audience, of which I hope there's none, but you never know.
Please don't be here, children. Do not enter others. Sorry. That's a droppy reference.
I love yearning so much it might as well be mauve. Earth Girl. Is that not the perfect? Okay. Sassy Cats. Your next mauve polish. Call it yearning.
Yearning.
Please. I will buy it.
I won't.
I don't trust you not to make a mauve. So you might as well call it something funny.
And you post the squares. Yeah, seriously. Here's Sassy Cats, if you're listening, like, name it Stephanie. I'll buy it. Give me the moviest mauve you've ever mauved. Name it Stephanie. I'll buy it. I'll swatch it. I'll wear it.
Oh, Silver Unicorn, you got the Rogue
Ooh.
Bridgerton set? I don't know if I've seen that. I should go look at that.
A Rogue
I should
Bridgerton
because I don't
set?
need to buy it.
Did it just like, sorry, just imagine it.
Just roaming in the wild, yeah.
Yeah. All right. This one looks very cool. DRK Nails, the cat who saved books.
Wait, did you skip the Danglefoot?
Probably.
Because I was like, I don't know, it doesn't look that
I was
cool.
so excited about there only being 3 pages that I was just like, nope, no to the Danglefoot. We're gonna skip that. And honestly, I agree with myself.
Yeah.
Danglefoot
Sorry,
nail polish
Dangle.
on a beam of light.
This one's inspired by the first of the K-Pack series. Anyone want to know what that is? Where he arrives to Earth on a beam of light. Grayed lilac with large holographic flakies and a pink purple. Look, I'm sorry. I know that not all these creators are first language is English, but like look at that spelling of purple. It's beautiful, and a gold magnetic pole.
Oh, and no, it's Piroli.
Piroli. Pink Piroli and gold magnetic.
We're not.
Oh,
we love you,
Danglefoot.
Danglefoot.
Thank you. I love it.
I love it.
Okay,
I do love a
moving
good
on.
typo. That's probably because like I'm very confident in my spelling, but I do make a lot of typos.
Oh, yeah.
So like, because I do like predictive text on my phone or like the swiping, the like whatever. So sometimes it just like does like a completely different word and I don't notice it, and people are like, "What are you talking
What are you
about?"
saying? Yeah, I do that all the time because I love the speech to text feature. I use it probably too much, and yeah, sometimes it'll just like make up a different word.
A typo square is a good idea. Wait, hold on. What is Thirsty Girl Snub Cheetah? Because Snub Cheetah says next collection I make should be a Thirsty Girls theme. I don't know that. I have an idea I have a few ideas, 2 ideas for my next collection. One of them I teased in the video, and the other one
Or
is
do you
going.
just mean like girls being thirsty, like in general? Because that would also be kind of funny to come up with polishes that just make you thirsty.
Every video I've ever made is a thirsty girl video. Every image of me is a thirsty girl image. I have nothing but thirst.
Fine if it was just called Piroli.
You know what? Okay. I will keep in mind perhaps just doing a list of the characters I'm thirstiest for and like picking nail polishes for them. I do have to say I have become pretty obsessed with Pele from Midsummer. Did I rewatch the scene of him and Danny in the sleeping quarters a couple times last night? Yes. Do I need to make a cut of it for myself so there's not immediately imploded faces being incinerated? Absolutely. Because I don't like that part of that.
I don't like that. Yeah, that took me out of the moment a little bit.
A little bit. I wonder if they meant to do that.
I wonder if
was
that was an intentional decision. Deanna, the next Topic Tuesday is actually a Bridgerton collection, and I do plan on participating. I need to get my button gear and make the video, but yes, I'll be doing Bridgerton.
Did you feel it in your hair pie when you watched the Camper Girl? Sorry. I'm so happy I can awaken things in people. Linry awakened things in me with her hot dog video cover, and I was just like, stop doing this. I have problems. I already have too many problems. I don't need to be thirsty for you in your hot dog thumbnail. All right. I'm gonna write down in my notes also people I'm thirsty for collection.
Let's see, nailed it, guys. I don't know if I have the skills. I have enough hair. I feel like I could do. I could do something. I don't know what though. Anyway.
You do have enough hair. Okay. We need DRK Nails, the cat who saved books.
Okay. Inspired by the cat who saved books. The cat who saved books is a sibling of Hooked on a Feline. It has very strong magnetic pigment that shifts from yellow, orange, red, I don't know this word, cerce, pink, mixed with 3 different blue sparkly ingredients. This polish will raise funds to save a cat named Flora who has FIP. What does that stand for?
Feline, I don't know.
I guess that.
Interpersonal paralysis. They just freeze up. They have really bad anxiety.
Cat's got problems.
We'll raise money for this cat. I don't. They got problems.
God, I saw hot dog water wet. Oh my god, I can't.
Oh my goodness, I think this one's so cool. I'm gonna put it on my wish list. Like,
This is a unique magnetic. We don't see this very often, so I approve.
it's almost like a matte. Like I would like. It's not like the finish is matte, but it's like the formula is. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, it has that velvet texture.
yeah,
Mhm.
and it's something. By the way, do you all enjoy that? Like, my eye is it? No, it's this eye. My glasses are like being permafogged recently, and I don't understand why that
That's
is.
okay. I don't know if you've noticed, but I've been like
Yes.
crying out of this eye for about a week. I don't know what's up.
I cry out of this eye
Probably
constantly,
just allergies.
and I've just finally given up. I just gave up. I'm just like, just be wet, enjoy it.
Have wetness.
Have wetness.
See,
Just
Sun
like
says it's
glycerin.
really bad, the FIP, and she may get it just for the fundraising. Yeah, it's probably some horrible disease that's easy to cure but expensive to cure. I have a
Mhm.
feeling there's a lot of things like that. So yeah, if you want to support a kitty, that is a beautiful polish to get out of a good cause.
Yeah, that's a good point. So I probably will get that. Hello, Flamingo Fabulous. So good to see you. You like it too? It said, well, it's been magnetic attracted. That a magnetic attracted you? Yes, exactly. Someone does cave and adds a magnetic / thermal.
Yep.
I did cave. I caved.
It was me.
It was me.
Alright, here we go.
There was an old Viner, and I forgot. He's the one that says he didn't have enough money for chicken nugget. If you remember that guy.
I don't have enough money
for chicken nugget. Like he said, what was the thing we just said? I've already forgot what we're talking about, but he we just somebody say I don't know. Somebody said something reminded me
I
of one
was-
of his other.
Googling
Vines.
something, sorry.
The way you said it seems like you don't want to tell us what you're Googling.
Oh, it's because it has to do with the next polish. I was looking up the author.
All right.
What
What
squares
do
do we have? Not much.
Yeah.
We're going slow.
Looks like we got some raspberries that have peelings too. Emily Damali
Ooh,
dead as a
raspberries.
doornail.
All right, this is what I was Googling because it's inspired by the Suki Stackhouse books, which I didn't know who she was. So I looked it up and yeah, it looks like kind of like, I guess they're vampire books. I didn't look too much into it because when I read the phrase dead as a doornail, all I think of is the true story of the 3 little pigs. Because that's the line that the wolf says at every pig. He's like, he was dead as a doornail. Anyway, this is a dark pink, orange, green multi-chrome nail polish with silver glitters. And it's beautiful. And I really like it.
I hate it, but I'm glad somebody likes it.
You don't like the raspberry
No, look at these.
of it all?
First off, Olga has a good point that we do need based on a pick and doesn't show it because that's basically free space today.
Yeah.
But no, I don't like it. I don't like this like semi-metallic finish. I guess it's a multi-chrome finish with like chunky glitters in it. I don't like it. I mean, I'm glad you do
I think it's
because
cool.
you know you shouldn't waste nail polish. Oh, what's that saying?
I
You
don't
like the
know.
color? The stupid glitters were not there. Yes.
Okay. I don't know. I guess it feels like you could just use a topper if you wanted this effect because it looks like it covers up. You're not getting a jelly effect with those glitters.
No.
So I'll give you that.
Yeah.
But I like the color.
I do like the color, but like, I mean, I wouldn't buy it anyway. But
I'm still not adding it to my wish list. Don't get me wrong.
how dare you, Danny? Repent.
Oh, is this what True Blood is based on?
Oh.
Is that why her name is Suki? Was that the name of the author? Why did I sound British? Yeah, Suki. Suki. Anyway.
I just work here.
Have you never seen True Blood?
I actually haven't seen True Blood.
Okay.
And I know that that's blasphemy, but I'm not that into
Okay.
vampires. I like to find my sexy people in unexpected places that they didn't want me to find them. I like them
Gotcha.
to find them in the walls and in cults in Scandinavia. That's where I like them.
Well, there's a Scandinavian vampire who I am very attracted to in the True Blood series. I think I actually watched all of these seasons on a whim one year, except for the last season because it wasn't free. So I just looked up the synopsis and it looked dumb anyway, and so I didn't feel bad. Let's see. Yeah, Suki's the main character. True Blood is hot garbage, and you could not recommend it more strongly. Yes, exactly. Earth Girl and I are on the same page today.
We have people coming out of the woodwork to talk about this.
Yeah, it's trash romance, but with vampires and other mythical creatures, and it's good stuff. Yeah, Eric. Everybody loves Eric. He's so hot. Anyway, we can move on.
No, you're fine. I've done way worse. I've gone on way worse tangents. At least you have everybody else with you on this one. It gets very silly, but it ends well. That's good. That's a rarity these days. That things end well. All right, this is Femme
A lot
Fatale.
of shows don't know how to end.
They don't. This is Femme Fatale Wolfies.
Inspired by Stephen King's fairy tale. An inky indigo jelly base with a soft glowing red shimmer that shifts to gold and sparkling blue and reflective glitters. Base, jelly, finish, reflective, shimmer. Blurring base coat recommended? No. Top coat recommended? Yes. Will dry textured. Coats? 3. Thin coats will layer better for this one. Sorry, I've never seen a description like that before, and I really liked it.
I really enjoyed your reading of it. I really like this one. I think I'm going to not put it on my wish list because I do really like it, but there's things I want more, and I don't want to do this to myself.
Yeah.
If I'm still thinking about it, if I'm still thinking about those beans later on, then I will go back and add it.
We know where it is.
We know where it is. But no, it's so gorgeous, and Femme Fatale, amazing. Looks so good. All right.
It does look good.
All right. Garden Path Lacquers, We Never Lie About Bunny's Bunny. I have heard about this book and I do want to read it. And I might get this because it looks very cool.
What's it about?
I don't remember exactly what it's about, but it's like a psychological horror book, I think.
Okay. Inspired by a homage to Bunny by Mona Awad. I'm not sure how to say that name. One of my favorite reads of the last few years. It is a clear base packed with gold holographic micro glitter, pink shifting large particle aurora shimmer, and neon pink matte glitters in various sizes. This is pink lemonade.
Yes.
Kind of feel. It's very cute. Very, very cute.
I am almost certainly going to get this one
And
because
sheer.
this is the kind of polish that I would be like, I regret not getting this. This is to me not in actual look, but in vibes in my brain.
Yeah, this has vibes.
It has vibes in my brain, but the vibe that it gives me in my brain is very similar to Omelette du Fromage. Was that also Garden Path Lacquer? It might have been.
It might have been. Garden Path is one of my favorite creators. When they make a polish that I like, it's one that I love. You know what I mean? It's really good.
This one to me doesn't look like a 5-coater.
Yeah, it's probably a 3-coater. Yeah, the base is sheer, so if you hate visible nail line, maybe pair it over a similar colored cream. But honestly, looking at these swatches, I don't see any visible nail line.
This one swatcher has visible nail line, but you can tell that they did not do many swatches. It is thin on the nail.
Yeah.
But everyone else, this person with really long nails, you can kind of see that, you can kind of see the sheerness of the nail. Because, you can see the black back there. But, I wear a lot of these ones that have a clear base and a lot of stuff in them. And they do tend to, cover pretty well, in my opinion, at least.
Yeah.
For me. This is so pretty. I think this book, and maybe I'll just buck up and read it. If I remember it correctly, it is a psychological horror book in a similar vein to Heathers or Mean Girls. And I think that everybody that's in the clique is like they call themselves Bunny, like they like basically change their name to Bunny. It was recommended to me by Casey Ayonzo on YouTube, like not directly to me, to her audience. And I was like, that sounds interesting, so I'm very interested. All right, yeah, adding that to wish list. Okay.
Oh, sorry, Paul. Yeah, we decided it's probably not even a 5-coater, so it's endearing in less coats.
Yes, yes. All right, Glisten and Glow, Butcher and Blackbird.
Inspired by the book cover on Brine Weaver's book named Butcher and Blackbird, the viral TikTok friends to lovers dark romantic comedy full of murder, chaos, and sizzling chemistry. Trash romance.
Yay.
Unlike anything you read before, this is the first book in the Ruinous Love trilogy. Glisten and Glow, Butcher and Blackbird is a black jelly polish loaded with Aurora shimmer that shifts pink, red, orange with a touch of hollow flakies.
Oh.
Yeah, this is a nice,
says
like,
based on a
wine
pic
color.
and does show it.
Oh, does she have a pic? Hang on, where?
In
where?
the look at the screen. It's in the background.
Oh! Ah! That's such a genius way to show the inspo. Jill!
Yes, Jill, or
Also,
whoever this
big-
is.
Yeah. Or well, that's true. Yeah, it's a swatcher. But big shout out to Jill, by the way. She just lost her beloved kitty cat. And,
Which one?
Da Vinci.
Baby.
Yeah. So, and then she's going through a really hard time. So send her some love. She's still working though. Like she's still sending out orders, even though she's going through this. And my heart goes out to her.
Jill didn't know if she was going to survive an operation, so she put a cap on her PPU. And then went and had her operation.
This is the woman we're talking about. Yeah.
Yes. She made the best polish she's ever made and put a cap on it.
Yeah.
And I think she might have gotten home and removed the cap.
Yeah. She's like, just in case I don't come home.
Oh my god. Jill, like, goals and not
Why
goals
are
at the
you
same
crying?
time.
Come here. If you're gonna cry, do it on camera. He ran away.
He was on camera. I saw him, so.
Oh, okay. If you saw him, that counts. Dog/cat on cam.
Yeah.
Oh, whiny baby.
Yeah, okay.
Jill made you feel so welcome at PPU. She let me sit at her table, and she's just so amazing. I'm so glad. I'm so glad. I sat at her table last year, and same thing. She just made me feel so loved, and we wore the same dress.
Yes, it was so funny. Yeah, no, Jill is so cool. She is so sweet. She is so nice. She's everything you want in a polished creator, and yeah, she's always been so kind to us. All right.
Vicious Puffin says bingo.
Oh, bingo! Let's see. You
Bingo.
got your link or your numbers. You can go to the little hamburger menu in the corner and give me these. Probably the easiest way. And
I'm gonna go grab another book.
Do it. Enjoy. Sorry, I'm like silent. I've suddenly run out. For the first time in my life, I'm out. I'm out of the words. All right, thank you. Copy, and let us go to the cards. What you got? What you got? No? For some reason, it was like, actually, no, I'm not going to do that. All right, here we go. We've got Curse Word. Says based on a pic but doesn't show it. Reflective Glitter says based on a pic it does show it. Jill came through for you. And Tangent Time. Perfect. So Danny is going to get you a sub to her channel. She has some really amazing emotes. We got a bingo, Danny. Vicious Puffin.
Yeah. Okay. Give me uno momento, por favor.
He said earlier you got 5 polishes, but technically you got 6 because you got a cheap black polish at a Dollar Tree for painting. So not for the nails, technically. For painting what then? I'm so glad. Thank you. I'm so happy you're having fun. Thank you so much for playing. Thank you everybody for playing. Yeah, it's been so nice just seeing the audience grow and having so many people here, and also seeing this polish over here by Patty Lopez because it's really beautiful. Anyway, sorry. This is like my favorite kind of polish.
Oh, are you looking ahead?
I'm
making
ahead.
sure I get the right person. And done. Boop, boop, boop. Payment processing. Okay, you should have some adorable lizard emotes coming
Adorable
your way.
Irwins coming your way.
Irwins.
Let me use some of my adorable Irwins. Where are you? Where are you? There you are. Yas. There he is.
Yeah.
Yas. You got a tiny house.
I should
to use.
probably commission some new ones, but I don't know what yet.
I feel you. I should probably make. Well, actually, I don't know. Mine are pretty. I just have what I have, and it seems to be working well.
Do we want to play with new bingo cards, or do we want to play to blackout? By the way, any winners from this point on are just for clout. So
Let's
feel free to play, or if you're not interested, feel free to just watch us make fools of ourselves.
We got based on a pick, but does show it. So I think we should play to blackout because I don't think it's gonna happen again.
Playing to blackout.
Yes. All right. Hearts
Well,
and
keep your cards, everybody.
promises. 5 people in heaven.
This one is inspired by the book Five People You Meet in Heaven, one of my favorite books of all time by Mitch Albom. And this is why I ran to get a book, because this is my cover. And this is a really good example of, like, I wonder what cover Hearts and Promises has, because this is the one I've always seen. This, like, tan and red one. Y'all, if you haven't read this, don't read it in a public space. You'll cry. I made that mistake. I was at... Sorry, tangent time. I was at my... we weren't exes at the time, obviously, but my ex-boyfriend's friend's apartment, they were playing D&D. They wouldn't let me join because they were like in the middle of a campaign and they refused to make like a one-shot character. So I just sat in a corner and I read this book and I bawled my eyes out while trying to stay as quiet as possible so I didn't interrupt their stupid little game. Anyway, this polish is an olive green base with gold shifting shimmer.
What's up with horrible ex-boyfriends and like going to their friend's house for D&D and really hating it? Like, my husband changed my opinion on like everything. He got me to like anime. He got me to like miniatures. He got me to like, well, not, I always like dollhouses and stuff, but he got me to like, you know, like tabletop games and things like that. And like my ex before him, it was just like, I hate this. And all your friends are jerks.
You're tortured. Yeah. I want to like tabletops so much, but I've never found a group that I click with enough to let my guard down and like act and enjoy. I always feel very stiff and uncomfortable. So yeah.
Yeah,
There's one exception to that, and unfortunately it was like a one-shot game with people who I will never see again because it was like a friend of a friend of a friend's.
Yeah.
But they just knew what they were doing, and like it went so well, and I was like, this is what it's supposed to be like. But anyway. It's been a long time since I read this, but I might reread that after I read the 122 other books that are on my list.
After you read the one I gave you and tell me what you think. All right.
I gotta work on that one first.
Danny's reading the one book I've read. I've read all 3 books in that series. Okay, this, I don't like it. I mean, it's not bad, like, but it's real.
It's not bad.
Yeah, basic, though, actually. Honestly, you basic.
Yeah, it's definitely basic. It's a nice color you don't see very often, but it's a basic formula.
I think I have bought this color and finish from a drugstore, so this is kind of like as basic as we can get. But I do want to say, Silver Unicorn, I'm so proud of your purple velvet pants. That sounds like goals. Hashtag goals. Purple velvet pants.
Because I just finished velvet. Oh, okay.
Do that for clout. All right, we got Hit the Bottle Polish, A Journey Without Moving, and we got some shiny carpet. I like how they're leaning into the shiny carpet.
Yeah. This one is inspired by the beautiful and intriguing cover of The House of Salt and Sorrows by Aaron A. Craig. The cover uses the colors of slate blue, gold, gray, and pewter. Very pretty combo. The polish name is a reference to how books take you to places without you having to physically move anywhere. That's my favorite part of books. You don't have to move, and yet you still go on a journey. A warm slate blue base with brushed gold and pewter sheen to it. The colors appear to vary depending on the angle and base color it's stamped over.
I like this. I'm going to add it to my wish list. I don't know if it's going to stay, but I really like Hit the Bottle stamping polishes, and so if I see one that I like, I do try to snatch it up.
Yeah.
All right. Let's add
We
to
hate
wish
moving.
list.
Thank you. Yes.
Yes, moving is overrated.
I know it's good for us, but I don't like to do it.
Turn into couch. My goal. Indie by Patty Lopez, Wonderland.
This one's inspired by Peter Pan and Wonderland book. It's a dark red jelly base with blue and purple Aurora shimmer.
Sorry, I just
We're
had a
keeping it
moment.
pretty basic this month.
Look, you don't understand. I love her.
I mean, that doesn't mean it's not pretty, but like,
No, you're right. It is pretty basic.
I feel like there's something else in here she's not telling us about, though. I guess it is just the way the red reflects in some of these swatches. It kind of looks silver, but yeah, it is just the red.
Yeah.
It's pretty, though. It's very pretty.
I love it. Okay, I'm putting it on my wish list. I don't know if I'm actually gonna get it because I do have so many polishes like this. But yeah, this is like Stephanie, would you like a polish? And I'm like, I would like this one.
Mhm.
Yep.
Yes.
I will
Yeah,
wear
it's
that.
Wildberry West's dark sister.
Yes, the dark sisterhood of Wildberry West. Dark secrets of the Wildberry West sisterhood. This beautiful, but again,
Yeah,
you bought 3
Luna.
polishes this colorway last PPU. Exactly.
Yep. Can't get away with it.
Best
You like
colorway.
it? You can't get away from it.
It is the best colorway. That's just it. That's all it is. All right, Jen and Berries, So It Begins.
This one is inspired by Lord of the Rings, The Two Towers. Denim blue base with a purple, pink, gold, green shifting and holographic flakes.
I feel like Jen and Berries releases basically this polish like most of the time.
Yeah. I like it. There's nothing wrong with it, but I do feel like I've owned this and that I've seen this before.
Yeah. Like I don't think I own this, but it's because I don't really like polishes like this. So I've never really wanted to. So yeah, not for me today. Thank you for making a Lord of the Rings themed polish.
We do appreciate that.
I think Jen and Berries did a Stardew Valley one that was also like this. And I'm like, I really want a Stardew Valley polish, but you're making it so hard for me right now. You hate when they describe things as denim blue. There's no less attractive descriptor. Oh my goodness. I think before you were here, Luna, somebody did this thermal that was like clear to denim blue and it was glow in the dark. And it was very much like, don't look at your boyfriend's jeans with a black light. Do you remember? I own it.
No, I don't remember that one.
It
That
was
is so
Dior.
funny.
It's this. It was grungy. It was called grungy,
Grungy.
and it was from the grunge.
Okay.
Yeah. I've never actually worn this, but you know what? Maybe I'll wear this next. Actually,
That'd be hilarious. Yeah.
Yeah. We like could not stop laughing about that. And then somebody in the audience was like that they had a boyfriend who never washed his jeans, and they stood up on their own. Do you remember that story?
No.
Yeah.
Oh, my brain must have tuned it out
Yeah,
because of the
you blocked it.
Wash your jeans.
Yeah, so that one I think denim blue was a perfect descriptor, and obviously it worked on me.
Jimmy Neutron, yeah.
Yes, the Jimmy Neutron fans.
Who's that attractive CNN anchor?
Anderson Cooper.
Yes. He I remember there was like a clip or whatever. He wore raw jeans that you weren't supposed to wash, and like everybody in the studio complained about the smell. And he was like, "You're not supposed to wash them," or whatever. And they were like, "We don't
Then
care.
don't
Wash your pants."
Wear them. Then don't use them as clothes because you got to
Yeah.
wash clothes.
You have to wash clothes. Used to be your brother when he was young.
Oh,
Y'all,
every
I work
day.
with teenage boys. They don't get it sometimes. Some of them do. Some of them do. Some of them do not understand hygiene.
I used to know a person who always smelled so bad. And then I went to their house and they had like deodorant in their bathroom. And I'm like, hello? Can you wear this?
Why is this new? Why is this unused?
Yeah.
Hello.
It looked used. I'm just like, are you just that overpowering?
Do the teens still get stuck
Sick
on X?
boys.
No, at least not at my school. We don't have a gym class. I have a feeling if they had to go to gym, they would be spraying that stuff. I'm trying to think, what's their like thing? Some of the girls go overboard with the spray in
Perfume
the
or body
bathroom
spray?
and stuff.
Mhm.
But it's not too bad. So no, luckily the Axe phase I think is more of a middle school thing.
I believe you, JoJo. I believe that you were a classy boy. When you were 17.
Yeah, because that's a new thing too, right? Like these little kids. Sorry, yet another tangent time. Little kids are growing up on social media, and they're demanding like these really high-end makeup and like body products and stuff. So I'm sure that some of them do smell like Coco Chanel.
Yeah, they
You thought
probably
Febreze
do.
was enough?
No, it is not. Oh
my
boy. I smelled okay in high school, except for I had this one jacket that like it would like trick you because it would like hold on to your smell and immediately expel it. And so you'd wash it and you'd be like, okay, this smells fine. And you get to school and you'd be like, oh my God, what?
I've had fabrics like
happened?
that. I'm like,
Yeah.
what is this?
Why is this so stanky?
Yeah.
You also smell like cigarettes, a Chanel and tobacco. That would honestly do it for me, JoJo.
I mean, I'm just picturing like a James Dean leaning up against a brick wall teenager. And you know what? Exception. Approved.
Yeah, I just want people to smell like they're gonna die on me in 20 years. That's what I all right. Kathleen and Co, follow your dreams. This is so pretty.
Yeah, another. Yeah, this one's beautiful and
Basic.
based on a pic and does show it.
Ah,
This one,
sorry,
I
I'm very
know.
excited.
really like these. It's a berry leaning red loaded with fiery orange and gold shifting shimmer. Oh, it's really pretty. But I know Kathleen and Company, so if you like sheers, enjoy. If you don't like something to be sheer, don't get Kathleen and Company.
Lackerdactyl's not on this one, right? Because Lackerdactyl could tell us, but no, I don't see you. Did you watch this, Lackerdactyl? That's why you're like, how do these look so okay? Maybe this one's not that sheer. I'm gonna add it to my wish
Maybe
list.
it's not.
It is so pretty. It's so pretty.
It
I
is
love
really
it.
pretty. If it is sheer, then this would be a 5-coder endearing.
Earth Girl, good luck putting your child to bed. Have a good night, unless we see you later. Have fun watching your GIF. All right, you ain't getting nothing this
Oh.
month. Oh, got one from Jan, and it was not sheer.
Rosary P? Rosary P?
Rosary
Anyway,
I think. Yeah.
I don't remember that one.
All right, Danny,
Um,
get ready, because
okay.
KB Shimmer's up next.
Oh, hang on. I'm going to add to my wish list. And okay.
KB Shimmer, just my type.
Inspired by romance books. I got my love of reading from my family. My grandma always had a book near her. Summer stays often had me reaching into her stacks of well-worn paperbacks for something new to read. Don't read grandma's books. My aunt had that pile. They were not for children. Anyway, steamy romances and heartfelt love stories spurred my love of reading. While I now tend to pick a paranormal... Sorry. Just picturing like a 8-year-old reading some of those sex scenes. Jesus.
You're losing it, Danny.
Sorry, making myself laugh. Let's see. While now I tend to pick a paranormal with just a hint of mystery and romance, every once in a while a good bodice ripper makes its way into my Kindle. I don't want to know this about you, KB Shimmer. Just my type. Nail polish is inspired by the cover of a book I could see sitting next to my grandma's end table. A light purple base shows off a shimmer that shifts nearly a full spectrum of color. In some light, the purple tones take on a pink hue, shifting to gold and lime. Other angles accentuate the purple, with blues coming out to play. In bright light, gold pops against the purple while the shimmering sparkles for a unique and captivating shade. 2 coats offer full coverage for the most.
With blues coming out to play, you say.
Did you like that? Did we have fun?
We loved it. We actually, I love, let me read this comment, which was, Bacadian saying, LOL, I forgot this segment. This is a segment now, Danny. We have brought bullying KB Shimmer into a segment.
She just has a certain voice in my head. That's how I read it.
Oh my goodness. No, you haven't probably had a KB Shimmer candidate.
Yeah,
Yes.
Snub Cheetah makes a good point. So it's not even a book cover, it's the concept of a book cover. I want to give this an off topic.
Yeah. Off topic. Shame. Banned.
You failed, KB Shimmer. You failed.
You failed. Good day, sir. I'm a KB shamer.
Oh,
that's
this
what
is
I
a new
am.
bit for me. Could someone explain it? So, the descriptions are always really long, which KB Shimmer is not the only brand that does really long descriptions, but also we have a slight negative history with KB Shimmer for reasons that are honestly unrelated to Polish Pickup. And it's just fun to read their segments in a silly voice because the voice just makes sense to
It just
me.
makes sense. It's true. It's true. KB Shimmer runs a tight ship, a great business. I've never bought anything. Hello, Lulu. I have been
They make
thinking
good
about you
polishes.
recently. They make good polishes, so I'm not trying to tell anybody not buy from them, but we do got a little bit of beef. Some old beef in the back of the fridge.
Yep.
I also like the KB Shimmer polishes I have. I think that their top coat gets gummy really fast, which Glistening Glow does not. So yeah, but no, there's nothing wrong with them. You can buy from them. Don't worry about it. But
Yeah, the products are totally fine.
we will read their descriptions in a silly voice. That is their penance. Yeah, the top coat have no issues. I do.
Jojo says, I have a brilliant editor that KB Shimmer can and should hire.
We did KBS novel the bingo card. It'd be there every time.
Well, so would Mary Sandberg, so, you know.
Every once in a while.
Lulu!
How are you
Lilu's
doing, Lulu?
here.
Yes, Lulu is here. I didn't know Lulu said anything. Or did they just...
No, but their presence is among us, and I'm excited. I love
Send
Lulu.
us a sign. Me too. Me too. All right. We are on Lemming Lacquer, Dead to the World.
Okay, it's another novel. Should I come up with a new voice?
No, that's just say that for KB Shimmer. Hi, Holmes.
Inspired by what may be my favorite book in the Southern Vampire Mystery series, Dead to the World. The fourth book in the series that True Blood is loosely based on features Eric Northman's amnesia, a very special shower scene, and a witch war. If you didn't know already, the books are way, way better than True Blood series, and I highly recommend them for their mystery element mixed in with a little romance. I might read them. In the dim glow of Merlit Suki's Stackhouse, sorry, she has such a funny name, admired her nails painted with a blackened blue polish that caught the light just right. The shimmer danced across her nails, shifting from a sultry pink to a fiery copper, and finally a burnished gold, mirroring the mystery and allure of the vampire world she found herself in.
Is this also not a book cover?
Sorry, you cut out one.
Is this also not a book cover?
It says it's based on the fourth book in a series, so it's based on a cover.
All right.
I mean, but we only get one picture to
yes.
look at, so it could be a Go Girl Give Us Nothing, if you want it to be.
No, I'm good. No, it's fine. I don't think
Because
there's
they gave a description.
No, this is fine. I was just curious because it says it sounds like it's based off of a polish that she wears in the book. It doesn't say anywhere that it's based off the cover.
That would be cool too. Let me go back to it. My new internet cuts out a lot. Let's see.
Yeah.
Inspired by favorite book. I wonder. So either she does wear. If anyone's read this, let us know. Either the character is wearing a polish that looks like this in the book, or she's describing it that way to make it sound more interesting, which is what I thought. Like, if I were to give Suki a nail polish, it would be this. I don't really know.
The KB Shimmer halftime show. Also, hello, Lulu. We are holding up okay. I currently am getting a headache, but that's okay because we're just chilling. We're just vibing, keeping it tight. Anyway, I'm not gonna get this one, but it's very pretty. And I like the one Lemming Lacquer I have, Red Right Hand. It's very cute. So, and it's pretty similar formula, and I really like it.
Sun says it's supposed to be based on the cover, and I agree. Should we give it a big stretch?
Yeah, we have big stretch. Let's big stretch it. We'll stretch it big.
Big stretch it. Where is my big stretch? Oh, there it is. Okay, I was like, did I get rid of it? For those of you just jumping in, we are playing to Blackout because we've already had our winners. So there's what we got so far.
All right. Up next is Lucky 13 Lacquer. It's all in the handbook.
This one is inspired by Beetlejuice, otherworldly sheer blue base with a magenta orange gold color shifting shimmer, a blue pink color shifting flakies, and gold reflective and hollow glitters. And gold hollow glitters, sorry. And it glows green in the dark.
Okay, Beetlejuice isn't a book, A. But B, I think that it is. I think I saw in the spoilers that it's based off of the handbook for the recently deceased in Beetlejuice, which it doesn't look like. But this one needs work. You need to workshop this one.
Yeah. It's interesting. Oh, is it? Did they paint it over black?
Yeah,
Because I
it's
was
a
like, this
topper.
is a completely different color in the bottle. Okay, yeah, it's a topper.
Yeah, I don't really want just like this random shimmer in like a, goopy, thick old goopy glow in the dark
Glow-in-the-dark.
base.
Yeah, no, I'm good.
I'm good on this one. Thank you for your time.
Ooh, basement polish. This does look like it may. Yeah,
Basement
This
vibes.
is the basement polish.
Yeah.
Thank you, son.
Wait, it's from, I can't really do, you can make a new card and put the new stuff on it. We're playing to blackout. Yeah, that would be your best option if you want a new card or if you want to refresh, is just make yourself a new one. And then you can just add everything that you've already added, so you won't have missed anything. But let me get you a link, because I know that the YouTube side doesn't work as well.
Paul is suggesting a just Y as well for that one, and
Honestly,
I gotta agree with that too.
So
Why
basement
did
polish
you
is
make the
just
choices
Y.
you made?
Yeah, like literally just why. You're so right. You should say it.
This is named after a book that isn't a book, but a movie has a book that doesn't exist.
Doesn't look like
Or that
this.
doesn't look like this.
Yeah, Snub, you really laid it out. It's like, okay, okay. Moving on. All right, we are Linby Designs Drawn to You.
Inspired by cheesy romance novels. Okay, see, like, this is a big stretch right here, because again, not a specific
Not a
book.
cover.
Yeah. Drawn to You is a navy blue jelly base with blue to purple to pink, magnetic pull, and a pink to green shifting microflaky shimmer. Yep.
It's pretty. It's
I don't know,
it's pretty.
It's pretty, and I like some of these swatches, but I ain't getting a magnetic. You can't make me. Nope,
No,
nope,
I'm
nope.
not gonna sit there and magnetize this. Hell no.
It's a polish. The end.
Yes.
Beautiful story.
The handbook for the Beetlejuice movie that the one lady yells at them for not reading. It's brown with a picture of a lake on it. That's not a glow in the dark, iridescent, like,
Oh yeah, that's way off.
it's not. Yeah, hold on. Let me bring up the handbook for the recently deceased, because let me show you why. Let me show you.
Just how wrong this polish is.
Yeah, I gotta make my point known. Can I please see where my cursor is? Hello? Like, my cursor's definitely cursing, but like, it won't show me where it is. Handbook for the recently deceased. Okay, yeah, let me go to images and just like pull one up. Okay. There we go. That's what it looks like.
Oh, yeah, no.
See?
That would actually be, you could make a really cute polish out of that.
Everyone keeps saying book covers are boring. I disagree with you. I think that would be cool if people were making them based off the book covers.
Yeah.
People are boring. The creators are boring this
Maybe
month.
just buy the polish ironically. You can do that.
Yeah, I support
small
that.
creators.
Yeah, whatever. I don't not want them to make a profit off this.
Yeah.
I just want to make fun of them about it. As is my right as king. Yeah, like brown with pink and blue glitters. Yeah, or like red
Yeah.
and blue flakies, and like there's so many things you could do with this. There's
Oh, yeah.
so many ways you could have
make it
gone,
super cute.
except for the way that doesn't work.
they carved their own path in the wrong direction.
Something I'm just thinking about, those like little like videos where people are like trying to like get to the diamond and the guy gives up like right before he gets to it and he like
Oh,
walks
yeah.
off. That was Lynn B. This month. Yeah, not Lynn B. Sorry, Lynn B, you're fine. Or I think you're fine. I don't know. We're not talking about you anymore. Buy that polish if you want it. It's pretty. Nothing wrong. But no, it was Lucky 13 Lacquer.
Yeah.
I don't want to shame. I don't want to like slander Lynn B Designs. MJ Lacquer, all my life I had to fight.
I believe this is our first crackle we've ever seen on PPU.
I think
that
you're
I remember.
right.
This one's inspired by the book cover of The Color Purple by Alice Walker. The title represents the famous quote where Sophia describes her struggles and challenges in her 21st letter to Selly. I don't know how to say that, sorry. Crackle Multichrome Holographic Polish. It is a purple, red, orange to green multichrome with a holographic gold, purple, and blue fine micro hollow glitters infused with red, yellow Aurora shimmer, best showcased over darker shades. It dries matte and a glossy top coat intensifies the holographic multichrome effect. This is cool. I
Yeah.
didn't know you could just like make anything crackle.
I don't know how, but in
Yeah,
theory, yes.
a glitter crackle.
Yes, I think it's very cool. Oh, you haven't seen, I know that, is it Drunk Fairy or is it another? There's been a certain brand that's been releasing a bunch of, you
do
have,
I have
Forget
it?
Me Not.
Forget Me Not, yeah. They released a whole bunch of crackles. I got the one that looks like the Dixie Jazz Cup or whatever.
I need to
It's
get
so
that.
cool.
Okay.
Oh, I
Now
love
the
it.
guy
It
says
was a lot of
also
fun.
Drunk Fairy. Also Drunk Fairy.
Mm.
Yeah, this is a no thanks for me, but very cool, very
Yeah, I don't-
fun.
I don't see myself wearing it, but it's a shame because it's really cool.
I also want to read. There's a few comments here. I feel like the creators would have been better off making the polish than Googling book covers that are blue green. And then it feels like they wanted to make glow in the dark polish that invoked Beetlejuice vibes. And it was like, there's a book in that movie that counts, right? Yeah, it's exactly what it looks like. They could have
That's
at
exactly
least
what
put the
happened.
topper over a brown.
Yeah.
Like they might have fooled me. But you did it. You did it. All right. It does look too chunky, but I think that, like, I almost wonder if they're like calling out their swatcher, being like, you should put a glossy top coat over this, because why didn't you? What?
Why would you not do that?
Yeah, that should go without saying. Please put a top coat over your polishes, please. If it was brown, it would look just like a brownie. Would it though? Would it? All right. Monarch Lacquer Muncha Muncha.
Go ahead and mark Danny's fave because as a child I was obsessed with Hungry Hunger Caterpillar and all the other books by the guy who wrote that. I can't think of his name right now. Muncha Muncha is the sound a caterpillar makes when they eat. This polish is an earthy but bright chartreuse with dynamic blue-green aurora shimmer. Unfortunately, I already have the green with a blue shimmer to end all blue with green shimmers, and that would be Shake Your Shamrock. But this is super cute.
I have got to say,
Yeah, finally, a book I've read.
Whenever I speak
Eric-
incredibly, sorry,
No, I was trying to remember the author's name. I'll Google it.
the inspo is great. I don't really like this polish that much, which is shocking because it's Monarch Lacquer
Eric Carl.
and they always are winning with me, but today not as much.
Yeah, this is very cute. So I'm not gonna get it, but I appreciate that we got to see some beloved children's books on here today.
Paul says my Shaky Shams comes tomorrow. Yes, yes.
Shaky Sham. I like
I
that.
always really worry when I like really speak highly of a polish. And so everybody being so happy, like seeing their Shake Their Shamrock in person, everybody's posting about it in the Discord. It just makes me go like, yes, thank goodness it's good.
Validation.
Yeah. It's like, for me, if I'm like, this is my favorite, like, I'm fine with that. You know, if you don't like it, you don't like it. But if I'm like, I think this is good and you should buy it, then I'm like,
Yeah.
please like it. Please like it.
Yeah. No, that definitely comes with a different stakes.
Yeah. All right. I got my PPU yesterday. It was very warm from my mailbox. And don't open your warm polishes because sometimes the temperature change can cause a crack. But I gotta say, I had intrusive thoughts about painting my nails with warm nail polish.
I'm glad you waited.
Yeah, I'm glad I did too. But the struggle was real, in fact. What did I get for PPU?
I have my PPU waiting for swatching. I got Truth or Dare,
Yay!
Never Sleep Again, and Orchid, which I love how it's not focusing. Let me do that.
Mine are on the other side of
There
the
they are.
room. But I got, let's see. I got another bottle of Cuticula Never Sleep Again. I got the Dunkin' Donuts polish by, was it Noodles Nail Polish? And I got the Abyss by What Addiction, which is based off Titanic, and looks
Oh yeah.
like the colors of my Titanic themed bedroom, which I now have.
This is so cool.
Thank you. And I also got the VHS bag, which I don't know what to do with that. I don't know what I'm going to do with it now. I'm trying to find Truth or Dare because you got the other 3 siblings. Oh, are they available online now? Yes, Deanna, I literally got Dunky Junkie so that I could twin with you. So no pressure. But love me forever, please. Anyway. All right, Moonshine Manny, A Fatal Grace.
This one is inspired by the Inspector Gamashi Mysteries by Louise Penny. A Fatal Grace is a vibrant blue glowing with shimmer and iridescent flakies shifting through purple and teal.
It's pretty. It's glowy.
I do like. Yeah, I love a glowy blue. This is really nice.
Yeah, it's really nice because it's a glowy blue, and a lot of glowy blues that we see are really deep blue, but this is like a almost a mid blue.
Yeah, this is nice and bright. Which
Yeah.
I actually do have a polish similar enough to this, but if you don't have a bright glowy blue, that's a nice one.
Yeah, not for me today. Blues aren't my favorite, but I think it's really pretty. And good job, Moonshine Manny. All right, we need that next button. We need Lackerdactyl to advocate harder because I won't write to them.
So true.
As soon as I'm done with Polish Pickup Bingo, I'm like, I don't care.
Yeah.
And I
I
walk
close it
off.
and I don't look at it till the next Friday when it's time to buy.
It'd be really nice if there was a next button. The Truth or Dare siblings are so good, especially the green. I need to get them. I don't want to spend money, but I do want that, so I think I will get that. I was hoping it wouldn't buy anything but PPU this month, but there are dreams that cannot be. Nailed it, Flicker and Flash.
This one is inspired by 10 Minutes to Bed Little Dragon, a sheer teal base packed with gold, green, gold, copper, and pink gold, and red, green, crystal flakies, and hollow flakies. It is a flaky bomb, and it's really pretty.
Precisely nailed it, guys. There are storms we cannot weather. The storm I cannot weather is not having the Truth or Dare siblings. You do not like. I don't really like it, but I'm not mad at it, you know? I'm like, I don't like it, but someone probably does. I don't really like nailed it nail polishes. Which is, oh, Danny, you froze. You didn't freeze. You were just very
No,
still.
I'm just listening intently. Sorry. I'm using all 2 brain cells.
Yeah, I understand. They're one of
Okay.
Nikki's favorite nail polish brands. So I wish I loved them.
I don't think I own any Nailed It either.
I think the only Nailed It that I own is that I got some from Quality Nails, just like D-stash box when I was at her house. I was just like, do you want these? And I was like, sure. So you just picked up your dog from the pet sitter? She's already sleeping hard in her bed.
Oh, so cute. What is a garage floor polish? You know those like
It's a good idea, Lackerdactyl.
Oh wait. Next bingo, spend 2 minutes beginning submitting a request. Their inbox will expand. Yes, that's a good idea.
It's a good idea.
You know those, what's that called? When you paint your garage floor and then you sprinkle those like flakes on them and stuff. It's that vibe.
This one? You mean the garage floor polish? We have the square floor?
No, I'm just describing what a garage floor. What
What it
garage floor are
is.
we referencing? Yeah, what is it?
Okay, all right. I thought you were saying that was this, and I'm like, I don't think it looks like that. But
No.
you want to die on that hill?
I do not. No.
Okay. Are you sure? 'Cause I want to kill
I'm
you on that
sure.
hill.
I'm sure. There's plenty of other hills for me to go throw myself on.
As long as you die on the hill, I'm fine. Anyway, somebody said 5 coder. Do you want to give this a 5 coder something? It does look pretty sheer.
No, you definitely have to build this up. I am not super into it either, so I'm gonna go ahead and say 5 coder derogatory.
Derogatory. Think about what you've done.
Shame.
Shame. All right, this one's so pretty. Night Owl Lacquer, delighted in anything ridiculous.
I love Night Owl Lacquer. Also, I want to give. I think we already had nailed it this round. No, I want to give this one a nailed it because in the description, inspired by the 1894 Peacock cover of Pride and Prejudice, specific edition. You're telling me exactly which cover this is based on. I don't know if it matches. I don't know what that looks like, but I'm giving you an AA plus for being very specific about which cover this is based on. Anyway, it's a dark teal filled with metallic gold flakies. Gorgeous.
I have a polish
So.
from Cirque that is like enough like this that I'm not going to get it, but dang, so pretty.
I'm gonna go ahead and Google the 1894 cover, and yes, it does nail it. It's
Please
perfect.
send
It's
it to
beautiful.
me so I can.
Sure, let me see if I can find
In my photos
just
right
an
now,
isolated picture.
it's just me and my Zardos cosplay, and so every time I open up my Discord, it's just like me staring
I
at
know.
myself.
I want to open image in a new tab. There it is. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I'm just gonna put it in the Discord, and you can figure it out from there.
Yeah, I know. That's perfect. I know how to. Yeah, perfect.
I'm gonna add
reference.
this to my wish list, even though I don't need it. I just want to give it credit.
Yeah, no, honestly, like let's like take a moment to really just appreciate. They gave us exactly the one. It's an amazing
Mhm.
one. This is probably one.
Mhm.
I think if the timing. When was Jane Austen alive? Because like this
Jane.
is might have she might have been alive for this version.
She died in 1817.
Okay,
so
so
this
no.
would have been, not too long after though.
Yeah, so they picked a really good cover of a book that like a ton of people love and know. This actually, wait, hold on. This is one of my faves. Steph's fave. I didn't even think about it because
Steph's fave.
I didn't even think
Excellent.
about it because like it's Pride and Prejudice. It's like it's everybody's fave. Like it's just
Yeah.
one of the best. You know?
Yeah.
It's just so good.
It is.
Yeah. So real kudos here for Night Owl for like Danny, you said nailed it. I totally agree. They nailed this entire thing.
Mhm.
Never seen nor read Lacquer Dactyl. How dare you? Banned. No. Banned until you have time to go read. Or see. Yeah, I recommend any version of any version of Pride and Prejudice. And I also like the ones that are based off of it, like what is it? Bridget Jones' Diary, Bride and Prejudice is one of my favorites. So good. So good. You don't like the book long and boring? Banned. Everybody's banned. Danny and I are the
Banned.
only one who are staying. Boring and boring. Oh my god. Yeah, you get nothing.
Banned.
Good day, sir. Exactly. Exactly. All right. Noodles nail polish, Barry's Bay.
Inspired by Every Summer After by Carly Fortune. It is a clear-based polish with blue, green, and gold color shifting flakes, various shades of matte and hollow blue glitters, and orange and green iridescent glitters. Could be built up in 2 to 3 coats or worn as a topper. Dries with texture.
Yeah, I bet it freaking does. Look
Yeah,
at
Noodles.
this.
This is cool looking, but it's a lot of glitter. I ain't doing
Did
that.
they leave the bottles out with like the tops off?
They were like, this is the consistency I want.
Noodles is always like so full of chunks, but this
Yeah.
is next level. I respect it. I think it's great, honestly, but also I don't think it's pretty. This is the Prugley. I do declare.
I do declare.
It's a Prugley because like it's not because I even think it's pretty at all, just because I'm like I kind of love the audacity of this.
Yeah.
They were just
Yeah.
like we put too much stuff in it.
Yeah.
They're like
And we won't thin it out.
we won't. Yeah, they needed like 2 tortillas at the Chipotle, and they decided to just keep it in the one, and it's busted out.
Manager says we only get 1 per customer.
Only 1 tortilla.
Oops, all glitter. Yeah, exactly.
You want to turn it into a tortilla bowl? No, wrap it in there. Or burrito bowl, rather. I haven't been to Chipotle in a long time. They put their hands in glitter while her nails are still wet. She thick, you
Yep.
thick. Oh yeah, she thick, Danny. She thick.
She's thick.
She's
There
thick.
it is.
Um,
She's thick. Okay. Now the list is getting significant. So
getting
there's what we
tasty.
got so far.
This is incredible. I can't stop looking at it. It's like,
It's fascinating.
you know, in Parks and Rec when like Tom Haverford gets that like painting commissioned and it's just like they're trying to like make it a mural and like everyone has to bring their own ideas and Tom Haverford like goes and like gets an art student to paint him a painting and it's like abstract and he's like, I hate this, like this isn't even a painting. And then like a day later, some hours later, he's just like, I just can't stop looking at it. These shapes.
I've seen the meme of that, but I never knew the context for it. That's
Yeah.
funny.
He like learns to enjoy art and I feel like this is art to me. This is absolute art to me.
Yeah.
I'm they really looks like they just left the caps off like they used to be a fine polish. Bingo. Yes, give me your numbers. You got blackout? No, did you get blackout?
You got
Or did you
blackout?
get because I'm sure you can get blackout. Yeah, we're playing the blackout now, so let me know if you got blackout, which if you're not familiar with bingo terms means the entire card. We probably
every-
won't get to it,
That's why it's just for fun.
but it's just for fun. Yeah, no more prizes. Well, here, if you want to send it, did you get blackout? If you got blackout, send it in. Oh, excuse me. I'm so sniffly recently. I'm feeling like I'm coming down
My
to
eyes
something.
are all
but
watering.
What is it? Why are we like this, Danny?
See, I'm assuming it's allergies, but I honestly am not totally sure.
Mm. But yeah, if you do want to send in your card, you can either send me just a link at the top of the page, or you can go over to this beautiful little hamburger menu we all love so well, and just highlight that. Yeah. All right. Up next is Polish Dune. This does not look like Dune
Inspired
to me.
by retro Dune book cover. This is a sheer violet packed with glowing pink, copper, and gold shifting pigments.
Do you remember last time inspired by Haunted House Image?
Oh yeah. It's about the same level of depth on this one because Dune is a really like interesting. I haven't read the book, but I've seen the movies and like talked a lot about it, so it's way more interesting than this polish is.
I am curious though, because maybe there was a cover that looked like this.
Yeah, if the cover was real simple, then this polish makes a lot of sense.
Okay, actually, I'm looking at, like, I don't think that it's like the best. I don't think it's the best, but I think the one that they are trying to that they're trying to do.
Lilu, I don't blame you for not getting through Dune. I started the audiobook for Dune and I was like, this is that's a beautiful book cover actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's still way more interesting than
It is, but
no,
I do see where it got it.
Yeah, you are not a bad reader if you can't finish Dune. It's a rough one. Just the movies are fine.
I don't think that I don't think we're nerding out about Dune. I think either of us have particularly
I
strong
could
feelings.
if you want me to, but
If you really want to. Problem is the covers usually get posted on Facebook, not on the website. Absolutely. But
yeah,
so,
I didn't actually look at Facebook this month.
I did a cursory glance like 2 weeks ago, so of course, like plenty more have been added. You need to go back for any sequels. Y'all hear, so tangent time, one of my favorite Dune adjacent stories is that when NFTs were first starting to like, take off, this group of dudes, no blackout, okay. This group of dudes like bought a Dune art book, scanned it.
Oh, sorry, nailed it, guys. That's exactly right. That's why based on a pic and does show it is so rare.
So rare, yeah. But yeah, so like they bought a Dune art book, they scanned it and tried selling the individual pictures as NFTs because they didn't understand, because of NFT culture, presumably, that buying something does not mean that you own it inherently. Buying a book does not mean that you own the copyright to those images. And they were like, yeah, we're gonna make so much money off these Dune NFTs. And they were like, actually, you're just gonna get sued.
Yeah. It's gonna get a cease and desist.
Yep. All right. Paints It Pretty Polish, Little Critter.
This one is inspired by Just a Rainy Day by Mercer Mayer. A silver blue holographic base with iridescent flakies, chameleon chrome flakes, and a pinch of holographic flakies. I don't know what this is based on. It's cute, but it's another sheer based polish, and I'm not. Well, it says a silver blue holographic base, but like, let's be real.
If it's a holographic base,
You
it's-
gotta build this one up.
yeah. I think this looks really cute, and I think I do think this is garage floor. Don't you?
Witchy Crest says granite countertop, and I've got to lean more granite countertop. With
You know
those
what?
flakes.
That's fine by me. Let's granite countertop it up.
It's
Okay.
somewhere in our new home.
Yes.
In our remodeling project. You got your first Paint It Pretty polish, and the formula is like butter. That's good to know.
Nice. I think Bumble's Bounce is Paint It Pretty. I think that's the only Paint It Pretty that I have.
Is this a 5-coater endearing? Am I endeared?
I don't think this is a 5-coater. I'm looking at these swatches. I'm not seeing nail line, and I'm not seeing them painted an inch thick. So
Yeah.
I think that this
So I think it's
actually,
okay.
this one you can almost see a nail line, but I think that's like, that's just like 2 thin coats.
Yeah.
But you can't really even see it. So I think that this one's just a beautiful granite countertop.
Yeah, we're gonna give this one granite countertop. Don't worry, guys. We're only on page 2. I'm sure someone will get blackout by the time we get to page 3.
Perhaps we already have kitchen sink, don't we? Or do we not?
Not for this round.
Okay. Is that a kitchen sink?
No, because it's
Okay.
just 3 different types of flakies,
Oh, yep.
not
Fair
3
enough.
different types of glitters.
All right, painted polish, feast your eyes.
This one is inspired by The Great Gatsby, and I do actually see it in this one. They picked the right color combo. Catalina blue base featuring copper, red, green color shifting Aurora pigment, and that's all you need.
Yep, we got one picture.
Yep,
It's fine.
and it's a good one.
Yeah, it is a good
Nice
one.
picture.
Yep, yep. All right. Not for me this time, but very cool. Pampered Polishes and The Prisoner of Azkaban.
Cute. This one's inspired by Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban. It's a neon pastel coral crelly with silver holographic flakes, teal flakes, violet flakes, and violet gold shifting microflake. Why?
Good question. I have the same one.
The book cover does have like a lot of corally colors on it. So, but I just don't like this.
Yeah, it does look a little bit vommy, I gotta say.
Yeah.
A little
It's
Jojo, I hate this.
let's see. How about we give it a love the name, hate the polish, because I do think that's really cute that they just made it and the Prisoner of Azkaban.
That is kind of funny. That's pretty funny. All right, sure. Let's give it to it. We're actually not only halfway through. There's only 3 pages today. It's like Thousand Island dressing. If they called it Thousand Island dressing, it wouldn't look enough like Thousand Island dressing, honestly.
It would not, but I would be a little bit more inclined.
Does it feel turfy to you? I mean, I could see it feeling a bit that way.
With the polish?
Well, let's just like even doing a Harry Potter themed polish, like
Yeah, it's ill-advised.
It
I
is
would say.
ill-advised.
But since none of the money would go to the turf in question, I wouldn't feel bad about buying it. You know what I mean?
yeah, let's give them the benefit of the doubt. And maybe they didn't put that name in there because they didn't want to.
Yeah.
Let's hope that they're chill. They're chill people.
I am always surprised at how do I say this politely? There's a lot of people who aren't as online as we are, and they don't even know about maybe they know like a tiny bit, but they don't know like the extensiveness on it. So they still
Yeah.
love Harry Potter, not knowing that it's a so someone can say, "Oh, I love Harry Potter," and they're not automatically saying, "I'm a turf," like because they don't even know those 2 things are related. You know what I mean? So I
Also-
try to give the benefit of the doubt.
Anybody who calls themselves like people who are turfy are pretty much inherently not radically feminist, because like first wave feminism was like way more gender fluid than like second wave feminism. So just throw the whole thing out. I mean, I'm not saying anyway. The point is, yeah, it is weird because sometimes I'll talk to people and I'll be like, oh God. And they're like, well, you know, people's opinions. And I'm like, do you not know like what she does? Like, do you not know like the extents that this woman goes to like
a lot of people don't.
They
Just don't pay attention.
And they don't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
But yeah. So let's just give them a benefit of the doubt for today, and then let us know
Yeah.
if you hear anything weird.
Because I was sorry to continue the tangent. I was actually watching one of my favorite minimalist YouTubers today, and she was talking about there's this new TikTok trend of underconsumption or whatever, and it just
Yeah.
means like keeping things for a long time. And it's like, okay. And she was showing like the things she's kept, and one of the things was her Harry Potter book collection that she bought. Hello, cappuccino. When the books were published, and she's kept them for like, you know, the 20 whatever years. So I don't know. I don't feel bad about that because she bought them before all the controversy and whatever, and it's not like they're generating income for J.K. Rowling.
Yeah.
Anyway,
It's a
I just
tough-
hope she doesn't get crap for it, is all I'm saying.
Yeah. Don't harass people. You know, let's always try to communicate, but obviously, yeah, if they're being a weirdo, if they're being more than ignorant, then let us know.
Yeah.
No, we do not want her to make any more money. So true. So
Yeah.
true. Yeah, tons of people worked very hard on those movies. Almost all of the actors have come out like against her. Apparently her own family begged her not to make her views public. That lady has problems. I don't
Yeah.
Yeah.
It makes me so sad because like you said, the movies were a group project, and she's like bringing down the group. Anyway,
She is bringing down the group. But yeah, no, I was like the biggest Harry Potter fan I knew. And lady, why did you do this?
Why?
Why did you took away the one thing my mom and I enjoy doing together?
No.
It really sucks. All right, anyway, Penelope Liu's Dark Angel.
Oh, you skipped Paradox Polish.
Oh, I did. Paradox Polish, The Martian Chronicles.
This one, let's see. I love to read anything and everything I can get my hands on. I started reading Bradbury when I was 13. This book really changed my brain chemistry. I find myself reading this book over and over again, thinking that every mantis I run into can be an alien. Oh, okay, I don't know this book. This is a Caribbean blue in the shade to a cosmic purple in the light solar, with loads of pink and purple shifting iridescent flakes and red metallic flakes with scattered hollow. This is cool looking. I do like this.
It is quite cool. Yeah. I'm not gonna get it.
I don't like
but-
the middle. Yeah, I'm not gonna get it because I don't like the middle shade. It's kind of like that muddy blue, but it is a cool thermal. No, solar.
I enjoy the person that got like the very harsh line. I think that's very cool. Oh, it's Mama Cowfish.
That is cool.
Very cool.
Oh yeah, I agree, Wendy. I love that, the scattered red. I think that's so cool.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I thought you were gonna say you don't like the red, and I'm like, but that's the best part. I do love a red flake. I love a red flake. I'm learning that in my life. A red flaky can get it.
Yeah, one of the ones I got from Box is this gray with red flakies in it, which I technically already have like 2 of, but I don't care. I love it.
All right. So we got Penelope Liu's Dark Angel.
Oh, just the one? Yeah, inspired by the cover of my own book, a spiritualist novel. What does that mean? A black base with sparkle shimmer in green and blue. This is a very beautiful shimmer. I want to know about this book. Who's read it?
Yes.
Who knows about it? What's it about?
This is incredibly similar to what is it? NB Lacquer Poison Garden. Very similar.
Yeah. Except that one had
Ooh.
more in it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
the-
this is their own book, she said, but I don't know what. It just says a spiritualist novel.
Yeah.
Her new logo is really pretty.
It is very pretty. You know, if you write a whole book, you can make a nail polish about it. That's my rule.
Yeah, I think that's allowed.
Jalapeno Face is a pretty similar one as well.
Yeah, definitely seen this polish before, but I want to know what this book's about.
Yeah, right. And a spiritualist. I mean, it doesn't sound like something I want to read. But
Yeah, exactly. I need someone else to tell me about this because I'm not gonna read it.
I'm not gonna read it. But yeah, that's my opinion. Pepper Polish. I've never seen this polish brand before, ever.
Yeah,
Starburst.
this one is inspired. By the way, Polished Mess. That is correct, and that's why I bought it. Inspired by a book cover Lost in Neverwoods. Starburst. Starburst has a dark violet base with a blue purple shimmer and holographic pigment. Okay,
All right. Very nice.
there you go. Yeah,
Welcome,
it's not,
Pepper
it's not
Polish.
bad. Good to see you, Pepper Polish.
Pepper
Welcome to the
Polish has
club.
entered the chat. Yep. Excited to see what else you do. We got Phoenix Eclipse.
Finally, I can't believe we're on page 3 before we see a freaking Twilight Polish. This one's inspired by the Twilight movies.
Yes.
You failed,
What?
Phoenix. It's supposed to be based on the book cover.
Phoenix, why?
Phoenix, why would you say that?
Just
You
say
could
the
have just said Twilight and just no one would have known.
No one would-
Eclipse is a red magnetic nail polish with stronger purple shimmer. Phoenix, no.
No.
Do we have something for this? Let me see. I don't know.
No, we don't
I'm
really
gonna
have
give
a
it
thing.
Stephanie wants to curse but can't because why would you do this?
That's a fair one. It's a fair one. Give yourself stuff. It does wants to curse but can't. And it doesn't look like the cover to the Twilight movie Eclipse. And I know what that looks like. But you could have fooled me. You could have fooled me. Because I don't know what all the covers for the Twilight books look like. What a
Disappointing.
what a turn of events.
Turn of events.
Why? Why would be the thing to give it if we had that, but we don't.
Yeah, which is why I'm giving it a random one so that we can maybe get black.
It is a
A
disappointing.
disappointing miss. Exactly.
Yeah. Psyche Minerals Meltdown.
We will find us a Go Girl Give Us Nothing. If all else fails, we'll just give it to a random one. This one's inspired by Meltdown, which is part of one of my kiddos' favorite series, Diary of a Wimpy Kid. That's funny. This polish is a beautiful purple jelly packed with purple reflective glitter and iridescent blue, green, and purple flakes. Meltdown is a ghastly smell sibling. I don't know that one.
Yeah, I don't know that either.
Ooh, this one's fun.
It is fun. I believe we've already marked off just why. Danny, do you want to share the squares again?
Yes. Yep, we have marked just why. Here's sorry for the incoming brick of text.
Yep. Sure,
Yes, Sassy Cats will give us a Go Girl Give Us Nothing. Almost
if-
guaranteed.
Okay. Honestly, I'm looking at Sassy Cats right now. I'm looking at the picture. I'm not sure they
Okay.
deserve to be mentioned today. We can give them Go Girl
Yeah.
Give Us Nothing, but I think we should skip Sassy
Go Girl
Cats.
Give Us Nothing. You will not give us anything new.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm gonna give it a haven't we seen this and a Go Girl Give Us Nothing.
All right.
because
Yeah. Go Girl Give Us Nothing. Haven't we seen this? And we're not gonna do that one today, Sassy Cats. Are you happy now? We're not gonna give you the screen time. We're saving our voices.
It's inspired by Sweet Valley High. Double Love is a pink coral base with red shimmer.
Danny, no.
Okay, moving on.
They can read it themselves if they care that much. Red-eyed lacquer, you know the scene. I can't believe you were trying to go behind my back for Sassy Cats of all people.
It felt wrong. It's my job to read the
No.
descriptions.
Danny, do I need to spray you?
Yeah.
I need an empty spray bottle so I can fake spray Danny. 'Cause this will just be like alcohol all over my screen. This is so pretty. Read the description though, please. Did I already read
Oh,
it?
you skipped one again.
Oh, I did?
Or did I skip? No, wait, did I skip one?
No. Well, no. We're on Red-eyed lacquer. That's where we are. We were talking.
Why did I click on?
We were.
Why did I read the Sassy Cats?
Because you're crazy.
Oh my god!
Because I looked ahead to Sassy Cats, and
Oh
it was
my
like-
god! Anyway.
it was my fault. I was out of order.
Okay, no, sorry. Anyway, this one's inspired by a Court of Mist and Fury. It's a turquoise crelly with green, yellow, orange shifting flakes, black flakes, and hollow flakes kitchen sink. We got at least 3 different colors No, we didn't count that before. We shouldn't count it now, but I'm getting tired.
Let's just like not do it. So we're not gonna
Okay.
get bingo. It's okay. They just can have no clout today. Nobody gets clout. Only we
I'm
already
adding it to my wish list. This is gorgeous.
Who was it? Was it Silver Unicorn that was making the velvet pants? That's enough clout for all of us. I think we can all just ride
Okay.
off that high. This is beautiful. Gorgeous. Gorgeous polish. Looks like it also looks, I think, garage floor or granite countertop.
Oh, this is beautiful garage floor. I would definitely want this as a garage floor.
Yeah, it's beautiful. Great. Jorb. I'm not gonna add to my wish list because I have things I want more, but very good. And now we're on Rogue Lacquer. Drink me.
Inspired by the cover of Alice's Adventures in Wonderland, fall down the rabbit hole with this plum purple with a gold and copper chrome shimmer with shifts of blue and green. It's
a polish. I have a few that look like this.
yeah, pretty, but boring.
I have a few that look like this, and none of them have I bought on purpose. So this is the
Can Drink Me be Fall Out Boy song title? It's like the opposite of one, but
is it literally is that literally a Fall Out Boy song title?
I don't think so.
If it is a Fall Out Boy song title, then yes. If it is, it has to either be the length of a Fall Out Boy song title or an actual Fall Out Boy song title. A literal Fall Out Boy song title.
It is basic but beautiful, which we should already have. Yeah, we already have that one.
Yeah. Okay, then why did you say it?
Because they want bingo cards.
That's true.
Trying to fill up that.
Fair.
Trying to fill up that card.
Look. If you had just waited, Witchy Caresses, look at Sassy Sauce, Not Your Mama's Fairy Tale. That's a Fall Out Boy song title.
There we go.
There we
Fall Out
go.
Boy song
A
title.
natural, God-ordained, God-honoring Fall Out Boy song title. No, it's okay. You're fine. We couldn't have made that joke without that.
This one's inspired by a book of fairy tales. Which one? We won't tell you. A milky mocha shimmery magnetic base with shifty shimmer that bounces between green, blue, purple, red. When magnetized, it will pull a green, blue, purple effect, leaving a red, purple sparkling shimmer in the background, exposing similar shifting ghost flakes. Named by Mary Sandberg.
Yes, Queen.
So, I don't know what to think of this polish. I almost, you know what? I want to give it a too much.
All right.
Because the polish doesn't look like it's too much, but the description described too much. What do you think?
Sure, whatever.
So invested.
I was reading chat silently to
Snub,
myself.
yeah, Snub Cheetah is on my side here. I had a stroke midway through reading that description. I was confused. It was too much.
Okay.
Agree to disagree. I think Sassy Cats is beautiful and perfection in a bottle. Fair enough.
In a color you've never seen before? Sorry.
I'm gonna give it a chat loves it. We don't. Just for Paul.
I'm just gonna let Danny choose what we do because I've lost the plot.
I'm just trying to get to blackout. I want it to happen.
Danny will cheat her way to get one of you blackout. Mark her words. Yeah, we're gonna. You know, the thing is that it isn't about the color for Sassy Cats. I'm not skipping them because it's ugly. I'm skipping them because they never do anything new, like for themselves. Yeah. Like, you know, I'm just like I give up on you, Sassy Cats.
We do not have a Just Ew yet, but I'm not grossed out by that last polish. I'm just confused by it.
This Swamp Gloss can get it. Oh my god, it's so cool.
No, this looks like an opal. This is gorgeous.
It's like a neon opal. Swamp Gloss, swift and saddled. Ooh, that sounds very sexy, actually.
It does. Inspired by the picturesque sunsets and mountain scenes that dominate the cowboy smut genre. Yeah. Swamp Gloss. Add to wish list.
I
light blue to dusty
British equestrian, but I'm not picky.
It's a light blue. It's a light blue to dusty purple solar polish with matte neon yellow glitters, giving the blue base a green tone and iridescent shifting flakes. Solar polishes require direct UV
Oh,
rays
solar.
to transition. Most windows have UV blocking properties and will block solar polishes from transitioning. Solar polishes do not hold a charge and will return to their dormant state the moment it's blocked from UV rays. Thanks for explaining that. I don't think it needs the purple shift. In fact, I don't like the purple shift.
No.
So I will just stay inside with this one.
Yeah, okay, so the good one is the inside. Okay, I don't go outside anyway, so it's fine.
All right, Silver Unicorn, walk that
enjoy
dog,
your
and
dog
we'll see you
walk.
later.
Danny doesn't do
Hey,
that
Danny,
kind
how
of
do
stuff.
solar polishes work scientifically? I ain't no chemist. I would assume it's kind of like a thermal pigment, where it's just a reactive pigment. There's a lot of different chemicals that react to UV and temperature and things like that. So, do I know what they are? No.
No.
But
Oh, you're trying to get a nerd out. I see.
oh,
All right, we got
Paul
sweet.
trying to manipulate me over here.
Some manipulation. Sorry, I'm just thinking now it's so hot. It's the heat. You have 2 squares left. Oh my goodness. No, Danny is in fact not all about all about light science. If you want to hear me be
No, I
eloquent
hate
today,
light science.
wrong
It,
day.
it freaks me out.
It does. It freaks Danny out. Sweet and sour lacquer. If looks could kill.
This one is inspired by Goosebumps, The Haunted Mask. If Looks Could Kill is a purple jelly base with purple and red shimmer, neon green hex glitters, neon blue hex glitters, and peach hex glitter. I hope you love it. I kinda do. It's fun.
Danny, your taste is
Very Mardi Gras feeling if the green was a little bit more
No,
out
it's
there.
not.
Oh, what'd I miss?
No, it's just that like this is another one of those with like the big chunky glitters in the base that I don't agree with, and I'm just like, we cannot. We are we're not seeing eye to eye today.
Okay, fine. Agree to disagree.
Agree to
Bingo square.
disagree. Yeah. I mean, I like
think
it
that's
better than
fun.
the other one, and I do think that that Nicole definitely got a good finish off of this one. It's not
Mhm.
lumpy, which is great, and whoever this is got a really good finish off of this one. That's not. Is that Kaylin Swatches? Is that her?
I don't know.
Is that the thirst queen of the Discord? Not that she thirsts in the Discord. I wish she would. That everybody thirsts after her in the Discord.
Yes.
All right, we got Sweetheart Polish, hell of a book.
This one is inspired by Ron Burgundy's autobiography, Let Me Off at the Top. Hell of a Book is a juicy burgundy base with red holographic micro glitter, hollow flakes, reflective aurora glitter, and pink to gold shifting aurora shimmer. Okay, hang on, let me see. We've got glitter, micro glitter. I think that's enough things for a kitchen sink.
Yay!
Officially, which I think, did we already grab it? Yeah, kitchen sink. Go ahead and grab that one.
Just ew.
I said, grab it. There we go. Okay, got it. Just ew.
Banned.
Eh.
Paul's been banned several times tonight.
Paul has a goal.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not my favorite, but it's not an ew.
Yeah.
Surely we have an ew. Surely.
Surely.
Surely there's a gross
Surely.
polish.
Yeah. Yeah. This is. You're all trying to manipulate us to doing what you want. Glitter grabber. We love the glitter grabber. You're gonna need it for so many of these
Yeah.
polishes. These are some chunks. Some chunky polishes. Was it the Baloney and the Prisoner of Azkaban that ew? We did not say ew to that, but it was an ew.
I will, you know what? Let's
Retroactively?
retroactively add a just ew, because you know what? You're right.
It was gross.
When you write, you're right.
Yeah, you're right. You didn't nerd out Bridgerton when we get to Wildflower, but I don't nerd out
I'd
about
love to
Bridgerton.
nerd. If Steph lets me, I will nerd out.
I'll let you do what you know, Danny. You can do whatever you want always. Watch Battle of the Labyrinth. This is so pretty.
This is cool.
Yeah.
I really like this.
Yeah.
This one is inspired by Percy Jackson, The Battle of the Labyrinth. Oh, I'll nerd out about this. Okay, when I was in middle school, let me finish the description. Turquoise jelly base with an orange turquoise iridescent flakes and black micro flakies, adding to wish list. This is really cool. So when I was in middle school, I went to a young writers conference, and first off, the guest author was late. He got stuck in traffic or something. And so there was this entire auditorium full of middle schoolers just kind of sitting and waiting. And they were like, anybody got any jokes? and this super shy, like, little girl went up there to the microphone and she goes, what do you call it when a Pikachu gets on a bus? Or how do you get a Pikachu on a bus? That's what it was. And we all like wait in silence, and then she goes, you Pokemon. And it was the greatest joke anyone had ever heard. It's a good joke. And the fact that it was told by this like really mousy little girl, it was so funny. Anyway, the guest author finally arrived, and it was the guy who wrote the Percy Jackson books.
Rick
and
Riordan?
He signed.
Is that his name?
I don't know his name, and I've never read the books, to be completely honest. But I got his autograph. It's long gone now. I don't know where it is, but yeah.
5-year-old joke endearing. This is beautiful, beautiful polish. We even got some people who've been lurking in YouTube. Hello, the queer. Hello, Fight the Evil Robots. And yeah, this looks fantastic. I don't know if I can justify getting it, but I love it.
So I counted that as Nerd Out. I also movie/TV show themed. I don't know if we've added that to the list, but obviously Percy
There's been
Jackson got
plenty,
turned into
yeah.
a movie. So anyway, there's a couple more squares for you guys.
All right, Wildflower Locker, are you going to marry me or not? Discuss.
Discuss. Inspired by Romancing Mr. Bridgerton, a deep sapphire blue base packed with green to blue to purple shifting microflake shimmers. We love a shimmer, flaky. This is pretty. I like the depth of this polish, but I already have things that are this color.
You already have things, you say. Likely story. Oh my goodness. She a hoe in that Bridgerton.
Yeah, season 3 of Bridgerton is it's a lot more physical, and a little less romantic in my opinion. I like the yearning.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Wildflower's warning of impending rebrand. What are they gonna rebrand to?
See, what you gotta do, here's my favorite. You gotta figure out a way for them to do the steamy stuff before they're like actually falling in love, and then you get the best of both worlds. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, again, I'm gonna take it back to season 2. All that yearning leads up to some nice steam.
We could do it at the same time. Anyway, sorry. So your real name is Daphne, so it's hard for you to watch season 1.
It was hard to talk about Midsummer with all the Dannys. I was like, what?
Yeah, there's a lot of Dannys. No one ever writes about Stephanie's. Stephanie's is like nobody's ever written a book about a Stephanie, apparently. I never am like, oh, it's me.
This is a Fall Out Boy song title. Luckily, we already had that one.
Yes, we already have that.
But Benedict's story was nothing but steam, and that was awesome.
Wait, Stephanie knows all the chords from Friends. What is that? Is it a from the show? All right.
I have not seen that many episodes of Friends.
I've not attempted to watch it after I saw it every once in a while when I was a kid.
Yeah. Here's the call to squares. Impending brick of text coming in. There you go.
Yeah.
Oh, length limit reached. Okay, sorry. Go girl, give us nothing. I'll pick up from there. Garage floor. There you go.
Garage floor. All right. Zombie Claw asks Aislinn.
Inspired by Wicked Lovely. I don't know what those things are. A lavender purple base with electric blue shimmer that glows in the dark blue.
I think people are saying it's 5-coder endearing.
Yeah, 5-coder endearing because I'm not into these shears, but I do like a blue glow in the dark. So endearing enough, I guess.
All right.
There you go. Polished mess got blackout.
There you go. If you
All
want
the
to
guys
send
got
me,
blackout.
if you want to send me your thing to show off, we can do that. Congratulations, I believe you.
Yes. If everyone, before you click off of your bingo card, take a screenshot, post it on your Instagram stories, tag us, and let's get the bingo hype up.
Yes, please do. You met the maker of PBE at the bar. Didn't even know it at first. She's so lovely and amazing. Oh, that's so nice.
Oh, awesome.
That's very nice. All right, let's do a brief little shop of the other things. Go to Hand and Nail. All right, Nail the
Yeah.
guy sent me
I'm actually curious.
his.
I don't feel like I added that many to my wish list this month. You know, compared to normal, that's not too bad. What,
It was
3,
also a
6,
short month.
9,
Yep, you got it.
13.
Let's see.
13 still.
Basic polish, that's fave, just white, dating space, change time, basic people, curse word, can't contract, garage floor, ninja floor, kitchen sink, 5-quarter endearing, nailed it, reflective glitter, free. Someone came and has a magnetic or thermal, 5-quarter derogatory, sheet thick, just you, love the name, hate the polish, nerd out, basic pick doesn't show it, yeah, basic, agree to disagree, you go grab something, says basic pick doesn't show it, dog cat on cam. There we go. Everybody got. I shouldn't be surprised. Everybody got freaking. I'm not gonna read them all. Congratulations, Wendy. Congratulations, polished mess. You did.
I was
you
hoping to
did.
get a whole bunch
Yes.
of people.
You just accidentally removed granite countertop. I was like, you did it instead of polished mess. What do you think? Me showing these bingo cards is free? No, it is. Anyway, you're all winners. Good job. Good jorb. Anyway,
That was fun.
Good jorb, everybody. Great month.
I know we
Great month.
cheesed it a little bit on some of those. I don't care. It was fun.
All right. So we got the stamping plate by Lantern and Ren Manny Chic. It's
Yeah.
This
Fun patterns there.
would be pretty good for midsummer nails because they look hand drawn. These kind of cool patterns. If you use the right colors,
Yeah.
you could definitely midsummer these up. So if you are taking the Do Midsummer Nails challenge that I charged you all with in my video, which you should watch, it's the best video I've ever made. Then you should. I made it all in one day.
Oh, did you?
I've been planning for months. I knew the polishes, but I wrote it the night before, and then I filmed it in the morning, and then I edited it at night. But so no, I've been planning for months, so it was a pretty easy to do. But yeah, I did make it all in one day.
That's awesome.
Right? Really good for. I'm gonna add this to my wish list because I wasn't sold on it, and now I kind of am.
Yeah, you could do a lot with those patterns. I was just looking at the Sugar Bubbles plate. It's so cute.
Let's see. We do need Chad hates it. We love it. Yes. Yes, this is so good. Okay, I'm getting this because as a Necronomicon, it has the handbook for the recently deceased. It has the labyrinth. It has the vampire book. Oh my god, it's so good. I actually know like
it's
most
got
of the
a lot
books.
of it's got some great Halloween images on here, along with like some nice images. But
Yeah.
there's a creepy Edgar Allan Poe down at the bottom. Like, yeah.
And they have a Gary Oldman Dracula. Amazing. Who Gary Oldman Dracula is? If you're looking for a Gary
I'm gonna check out the
Oldman-
Northern Star pre-Halloween party oils because I really like Northern Star oils. They smell so good. Not for Stephanie's. Let's see. Cranberry pumpkin, coffee ice cream, and oatmeal cookies. Oh, that sounds good.
Yeah, they do, Luna. I'm pretty thorough. Although, have you seen Polished Mess? Have you seen Midsummer? Because if you have seen Midsummer, then yeah, all you have to do is watch the video. I cover most of the basic points of Midsummer, but it's definitely worth a watch. That is a thick movie, full of things.
It is a long read.
It's a long read of a movie, and you'll never be the same.
Yeah.
Right? We all agree. These are all so good. Spread those pages. Oh my god, you can't say that on bingo.
I really like this one though for like the background stamp
Yes.
images with like these stacks of books. That's
Oh my
so
god,
cool.
why did this? Why this and also those siblings at the same time? I'm gonna have to work overtime on Husbando to afford these.
Earn those polishes.
Earn these
I
polishes.
might skip on this one just because knowing myself, I would sit there and I would try to paint every individual
Yes.
book and I would hate myself. So I think maybe I should avoid that.
Luna, you also hate sense or not hate sense? I would love to love sense. You also are physically incapable of enjoying sense. Finally, someone like me. This is a cool. Oh, it's Pride and Prejudice.
Oh, well,
the
it's
cover.
Peacocks, but also a lot of Pride and Prejudice inspo.
But, like it really,
it's beautiful.
You really can recreate that cover with this. Amazing. That's so
Mhm.
fun. And this wish list too. Stop it. Get some help.
Yeah. I love
also
these fancy birds.
want to get my eyebrows microbladed. I need to save money. Stop it.
I like this this bluebird cuticle cream called No More Uglicles. It's a good
I
name.
love that. Yeah. I really like this Baroness X Quick Express drying spray Bibliotech. It makes me think of the Biblioteca scene in Community. You know the one, Danny, right? With there's
They're learning the Spanish, yeah.
yeah, and like it's like an after credit scene of Troy and Abed, and they're like doing like a rap about the Biblioteca, and
Yes.
it's all just like random stuff.
Yeah, it's random Spanish.
Like what the goat's mustache is Cameron Diaz. I think is how it ends. Donde está la biblioteca? Yes.
Biblioteca. Yeah, okay. I vaguely remember that.
Yes. Okay. I'm so glad. I'm so glad you remember. I'm gonna add this to my wish list as well because I've been wanting to try some quick dry stuff.
Troy and
Abed
Abed
in the morning. Yes.
My favorite.
Troy and Abed in the morning nights.
There's so much stuff in miscellaneous. I don't know if we should even bother going through it all.
Would you guys like a gift card or a very cute bat? Admittedly,
The bat toy.
very cute bat. Very cute cat.
Let me see if there.
Got
That is a
everything
cute
here.
kitty.
Really cute
Let me see
kitty.
if they have anything new in the merch.
We put our hoodie on Shepherd, and she was like, could you not? I thought it had a zipper in the front, but it doesn't. Does it
Oh,
have
you just have to shove it over their head.
He's got to shove them in there. It's a little too big for Shepherd. We need to try it on Neko. Paul could make those.
Okay.
You're surprised there's no Anne Rice inspired polishes. You're so right. Somebody should have Anne Riced it up in here. We love those are sexy vampires for mature ladies and gentlemen, whoever wants to be into the vampires. All right, yep, these are things. You can buy them. And yeah.
I have bought some of them.
The
Like
backpack?
I have one or two of the mugs and the backpack. The backpack was great for PPU. I
Yeah.
mean, for
PvE.
PvE. With too many acronyms. And yeah, I think I have one of the mugs, and it's really cute.
Yeah. But yeah, some cool stuff. They're still trying to get rid of this polished wooden ornament, but they regret making that. It's just, I've always been like, why though? Who wants that?
Yeah. Well, and Paul's comment actually let me explain that. He said I tried to submit an Audrey 2 keychain for the deadly plants or from outer space, and they said no, they are only doing new polishes and just grandfathering in old stuff like cat toys. So I bet that ornament is just going to be there until they don't have them in stock anymore.
I'm
Which
sure it will. Doesn't cost them anything.
I mean, well, it costs them space. It's probably annoying. Nobody's buying this giant wooden ornament.
yeah. Why did they do it?
They probably think that every time they come in and they're like,
Why did we?
why do we
make
have
this?
these?
And it says 2024. Are they going to be different
Oh, it
every
does?
year? I'm so confused.
Somebody has a Cricut and they're they upped. Oh, it does say 2024 on it.
Why though?
Why?
I'm so confused. Anyway, this I think is the end of our normal broadcasting day. Unless we want. Oh, there are some things in Basic Essentials. Look at this cute stamper.
Oh, they have a stamper?
Look at that. They
It does
use.
need to be discounted.
They often. Oh, I'm gonna have a wish list because this is $6. That's pretty good for a stamper. It's
Yeah.
glittery. Okay. All right. It's cute. Yeah, it doesn't need to be
Yeah.
discounted. They need to pay us to
I
have
have
it.
a couple of glittery ones and they, I mean, as a stamper it's fine, but like for reverse stamping, it is a little annoying.
That does sound a little annoying, but I might get this because I don't have a glittery one yet, so I need to be disappointed personally before I learn my lesson.
Okay.
Yeah, thrust it upon us is what they need to do. They need to force us to take it.
Force me to have that wooden ornament.
All right, everybody. Thank you so much for hanging out with us today while I stretch. Thank you everybody who gave me love on my video. I'm very proud of it, so I'm very happy you all liked it. Danny, we're back on Tuesday with Midsummer Nail Art. Somebody said in the comments of the video I should do Midsummer Nail Art. Of course I'm doing Midsummer Nail Art. Who do you think I am? Here far, where...
I love it because I can't hear the music. I just hear you singing.
Yes. I will also be doing Titanic nails pretty soon because I did get that really cool Titanic polish and I have a plate and everything. That was you in the comments. Okay, I need to make sure. Do you have the same name? I don't remember. But yes, thank you. And I am doing it. I'm gonna do it on Tuesday. So be there or be square. But yeah, anyway, Danny, do you have anything coming up?
So I'm gonna try and get that Bridgerton Topic Tuesday collection video out on Tuesday if I can. My goal is to stream on Thursday. However, that is my first day back at work, so I might be dead. So I'll let you know.
Yeah. All right. Thanks, everybody. Have a great night. Bye.